All right, good evening and welcome to Rivercrest football on Rivercrest Athletics. Tonight we come to you from Cortez Kennedy Field at Rivercrest Colts Stadium, better known as the Tez, where the Rivercrest Colts will host the 4A Forrest City Mustangs in a long-awaited home opener. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified each time that we go live. The Mustangs come into this contest 0-2. They're powered by three-star running back Kevin Young, who's ranked as the number 11 player in the state in the class of 2026 with offers from Arkansas State, Missouri, Vanderbilt, and Kansas State. Young has rushed for 183 yards and 3 touchdowns, and last week added 80 passing yards and another score while filling in at quarterback. Running back Roderick Tiswell has 119 yards and 1 touchdown, and wide receiver Kennedy Johnson has 5 catches for 55 yards and 1 touchdown. They round out the offense with plenty of playmaking potential. For the Colts, they come in this contest with a record of 1-1, riding momentum from last week's 48-46 shootout over at Lepanto in EPC. Senior quarterback Jaden Young has been nearly unstoppable with 587 total yards and 11 touchdowns actually in 2 games, while wideout Buda Harris has emerged as one of the state's most dangerous receivers with 290 yards and 3 touchdowns. And speaking of Buda Harris, we talked about the young man for Forrest City, Kevin Young, having offers. Well, Buda had a couple of offers this week as well, one from Eastern Illinois and one from UT Martin. So congratulations to Buda, and I'm sure there'll be plenty more on his way. On the ground, Lex Latham adds 158 yards and a score. And the defense is anchored by Tykylan Sanders with 26 tackles and Damaris Faison with 16 tackles and Jamaris Bird with 13 tackles. It's the home opener at the Tez with both teams looking for momentum before heading into conference play next week. It's time for a Colt football right here on Rivercrest Athletics.
Let's go, let's go. All right, stomp your red coat shoes and repeat after me. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. It's good to be here with you guys. And we are excited tonight to be back home and have the Forrest City Mustangs here. And we're just looking forward to a big game. I tell you what, we have found every big offensive line and every big team we could find this first 3 games to play. And our guys have held their own every week. And so looking for another hotly contested match tonight. Lots of athletes are going to be on the field. And Danny, it's going to be something else tonight.
Man, it is good to be back on the horn with you guys.
Yeah, welcome back, man.
I was a little nervous. I haven't been on here since last year. So last time I was on, we were getting whipped pretty good by Salem. So
there wasn't much talking that night by anybody.
Something happens tonight, I'm going back to just stat keeping. No, it is good to be back. It is a Forrest City team that hasn't had a lot of success over the last few years, but really came on last year and went to the 4A playoffs. Got beat in the first round, but this is a big and athletic team. I mean, when you look at them, you're like, that's what a 4A team should look like.
Right,
size all over the field, and I wish we had some guys that look like that. But I tell you, there's just something about that red and gray with that Colt on the helmet on Friday nights. Something just kind of comes alive in you.
Yeah, it's about dusk here. The lights are not really quite took a hold yet, but there's a nice breeze at the ballpark, and you can see the rice fires in the background burning, and it's getting darker earlier every day. So, man, we're glad to be cool tonight. We got a little air conditioning up here, but there's a nice breeze out in the crowd, and so maybe fall's going to get here sooner or later. And Forrest City, they're part of a big conference with Mills. You know, we all know Mills. We played them a couple years there, and then Ball Knob, Heber Springs, CAC, Lone Oak, all those are in that conference. So that's a pretty loaded conference too.
Yeah.
And Coach, what do you think, man? What are you looking for tonight as we open up here tonight?
I tell you what, it should be. There's a lot of athletes on this field, and it should be an exciting game. And I'd like to see our defense, shut some folks down here tonight. They've got their hands full with that young running back, or I say young, he's a senior, Kevin Young, who's, again, we mentioned number 11 running back in the state of Arkansas for the class of 2026. So Forrest City won the coin toss, and they will receive to start this game, and they'll be coming from left to right on your screen. The cheerleaders are making the way for are leading the way for the Colts as they come on to the sideline as they meet Coach Harden and his staff down there here for Game 3 of this 2025 football season. The referees are out at midfield. They're talking about the game, getting ready for it.
Yeah.
And we'll get about ready to play some football in about a minute and 10 seconds.
Just shout out to the Coaches in the Mouth podcast. Those guys give us a shout out every week, and I hope we can live up to it. But we sure have fun doing this.
Yeah.
But I talked to Jeff Williams last night, and I said, man, we've kind of been behind the 8 ball all season so far. We played a really good Gosnell team that had already played a game, got some of the kinks out. It was our first game, and it looked like our first game.
Yeah.
Pretty sloppy. Still had a chance to win.
Yep.
Right.
And then we go to a good EPC school right now. They're the favorites for the 2A championship, and they had 2 weeks to prepare.
Right.
And here we are at home against Forrest City, and Forrest City's had 2 weeks to prepare for us. So
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm ready to get on some even footing.
That's right.
Yeah.
And next week we host Harrisburg here for homecoming.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
if you're a Rivercrest alum, we'd love for you to join us here. If not, then you can watch and listen courtesy of Rivercrest Athletics.
That's right. Yeah. Homecoming gets here quick these days. They've moved it up into September, and it's going to be homecoming, just our second home game. So
I like it.
Harrisburg Hornets be in town, and we're going to have a good time. Forest City's also got a brand new coach over there, Brandon Wilkins, and they've got 49 players on their roster, 14 seniors, 16 juniors, 19 sophomores. So they're pretty balanced. Still got a couple guys that used to play for the Razorbacks over there helping him coach, and then their coach last year has moved on to Jacksonville. So they're kind of getting used to a new coach like the Colts are. But really, Red Harden's been here and wasn't much building the seams there. It was all seamless.
I will tell you, number 4 for Forest City, Makai Roebuck,
yeah.
against Wynn. He almost took that thing to the house on the opening kickoff, took it down to the 1. So there's some dangerous athletes on that field.
Number 4 and number 5 is back there as well. That's who Kevin Young. That's the guy we've been talking about. There's a kick by Hunter Ellis, got caught at the 20-yard line by number 21, Jordan Hagens, and he's going to be dropped at about the 28-yard line, 29. There's a flag that comes out right at that same area, so it may be
up there by Kylan Sanders was in on that.
Face mask or something.
16, Lathan Bolden was in there.
Yeah, Robert Lakes,
Yeah, let's see.
Brody Cooper.
Let's kind of see what the first call is tonight.
Could be a hold right there as well, and that's what the call is.
All right, one in our favor tonight, so we like that. And they'll start a little further back, and Colts can bring a lot of pressure. Maybe we can get them pinned back here in their own end zone here early. But look for a lot of athletes tonight, just like last week before. Going to be some guys that can fly if they get in the clear.
Yep.
So 11:50 on the clock here as Forest City gets the start, their first drive of this game, and they're going to start it from their own 19-yard line.
And they are back at Kevin Young playing quarterback tonight. So the good running back.
Yeah, number 5.
He wears number 5. That's
Roderick
correct.
Tiswell, number 6, also a good running back for them.
Yeah, really quick.
There's a snap. It's going to be a handoff to Tiswell right there, and he's going to have some room on this right side and had some good blocking there by number 7, Karan Lee.
Had a chance to make the tackle right there
Yeah.
in the backfield, and he just slipped right off of us.
Jaden Young run him out of bounds. Had one of our guys kind of just stand there in front of him, and he's got to go ahead and break down that block and let somebody else get to the running back there. You can't just stand there and keep backing up with him.
Yeah. And with all the attention on Young, Mr. Tiswell took advantage of that. There's a pass back in the backfield to number 3, I believe.
Yep.
And he's going to be tackled for a loss there.
Great defense there. Is that Kylan over there?
That is the Kylan.
Kylan Sanders.
Sanders and
Vontarius Williams on that reception.
Danny doing his film work. He said they throw a lot of those little out screens like that and just try to get those guys in open space. So it looks like the Colts went to work on some of their film and was ready for that.
Second down and 15 for the Mustangs. 11-13 on the clock here in the first quarter.
You got the regular quarterback in now.
Pass to number 6, Tiswell, and he's going to be
Nice.
wrapped up.
Bring
He
it
breaks
down,
loose,
yeah.
but he's going to be met there by a handful of Colts and brought down past the 30-yard line, rather, about the 34-yard line is where they're going to spot it.
He broke through that initial initial blitz there, but the secondary was ready to scoop him up. So good play by the defense so far. It's going to bring up a 3rd and long for the Colts with just 10:45 here to go in the first quarter. We're just getting underway. Welcome in tonight.
3rd and 13 for the Mustangs. Let's see what this Colt defense can do here. There's a snap. That's number 1 back there this time at quarterback. He drops and rolls to the right. He's going to tuck it, and he's going to be brought down. Nice job by Hunter Ellis, I believe, right here. No, that's not Hunter. That's 25. That's Luke Barnett.
Yeah.
Great job by Luke there.
Who was who caught that ball out here?
The quarterback tucked it and run it. It was number 1.
That's right. Quarterback scramble.
Yeah. Kendrick Patterson on that carry. And that's going to bring up 4th down and 10, it looks like, as a gain of 3 on that play. We're at 10 minutes here in the first quarter.
They do a lot of quick kick when they punt, so
looks like that's going to be the case here.
Do it right here.
There's a snap. There's a kick. To Kylan, almost got a hand on that. Buddha's going to get that at about the 27-yard line, and he's going to have some space on this left side, and he's going to take it out of bounds at 40.
Ran over a guy.
Yeah.
At the 48-yard line of Forrest City.
Nice lick there. Number 3 was there to bring him down, Bontarius Williams. But, man, Buddha dished out a little bit of pain there.
And you know, if you looked at film from Buddha last year, you might take him head on right there. But he's put on some muscle over the summer. You might want to get out of his way a little bit more right there.
Well, I said that about him and Jaden Young both, and probably some of the other guys. I just hadn't seen them personally up close. But those dudes, Jaden, he's grown a lot since that freshman year, man.
And he's going to be at quarterback again tonight. He's there with Lex Latham in the backfield with him. You got hand off to Lex, and he has a hole up the middle. Just hang on to the football, and you'll have a 1st down, young man.
Hey, good job by that Colts offensive line, just paving the way.
So he takes it down to the Mustang 36-yard line for a 1st and 10 for the Colts.
That offensive line, left guard Dean Perrini, right tackle Janarius Brownlee, right guard Kendrick Brooks, and then 75 is the center, Jason Sissel.
There's going to be a handoff to Lex Lake.
Also, you see 77 out there. We were made aware that that's Demarius Faison playing left tackle, and he's switching jerseys back and forth from defense to offense. So he'll be number 1 on the defensive side of the ball, and he'll be number 77 playing the line. So it just shows you at this level, you got to be able – the more flexible you are, the more you get to play.
So a gain of 1 on the 1st down there. 2nd down and 9 for the Colts. Young rolls to his right. He's looking to pass. Throws it over the top. There's Buddha Harris. Up for the grab. Touchdown, Colts.
Wow.
Hey, just throw it up and let him go get it.
Yeah, tonight we ride, baby. Touchdown, Colts.
I'm telling you, he received 2 offers this week from D1 schools, and I'm telling you, their schools better be looking seriously at this young man.
That's right.
The best hands in the state of Arkansas, and I will argue that with anybody.
That dude's got super glue hands, man. If it hits his hands, most of the time it's going to stick. And, hey, that's a pretty pass, too.
That was a great pass.
That thing was tight, and just a great start here for the Colts here early. We started this way last week. Got that 14, 15-point lead last week there at EPC, and then here come that great offense of EPC. So let's see what our defense can do tonight. They look good so far.
Hunter Ellis with the point after attempt.
Oh, that looks good, too.
And it's
good. Nice start,
All
Coach.
right.
Nice start. Jaden has done such a good job. Let me see here.
So with 8:44 left to go in the first quarter, the Colts strike first. They're up. Did they count that? Was that good? They didn't change it on the board, so I thought it was good.
I thought he counted it.
But
I thought he raised his hands.
Yeah, but the clock has the scoreboard has not changed.
I don't know why we're not getting one mic come through. We got a report there, but we'll try to get it fixed, guys. See what's going on.
So they finally changed the board there. It's 7-0 now for the Colts, and I was confused by that. I thought it was good, but we've seen stranger things, you know.
That is a fact.
Oh yes.
So Hunter Ellis set to kick off.
Touch all 11 guys. If it goes in the end zone, it's a
touchback.
Wow.
Yeah, it looks like we're frozen up. Are we frozen up still?
I don't know. Let me see here. Hang in there with us, guys. If you can hear us, we're trying to get us unfrozen here. Yeah, I think we're back with them. Here we are.
So the Mustangs will start their second possession of this ball game from their own 20-yard line. That's Kevin Young going to hand off to Tiswell over here to the right side, the same play they started the game with, and they're going to have the same result, it looks like, as he's going to have a first down past the 30-yard line to the 32-yard line. So a gain of 12 on that play.
Number 25, Luke Barnett, in on that tackle. Also, number 16, Lathan Bolden in there to bring him down.
Jamaris Bird.
The exact same play they ran on first down first series.
32?
32. Kevin Young at quarterback. He takes the snap, passes to the left side over there to number 11, and he's going to be dropped by, is that
Ashton Harris.
Ashton Harris, number 0. That's the same play they run on second play of the game, or second play of the game, yes, of the series.
They're inside the chains now, so got a little bit better field position they did last time. Let's see if we can get a big stop here.
2nd and 3, and he's passing to the right this time, and it's complete. And missed tackle there, and now we're off to the races.
On skates
as number
Buda Harris
grabs him. And
I believe that's Vontarius Williams, number 3, on that reception.
That's right. Yeah.
And nothing fancy, just turn and throw it right out to him, and he just made all the plays.
Yeah, as soon as he got through that missed tackle, it was all over then. And big gain for
30
the
yards.
City Mustangs.
7:23 left to go in the first. Colts up 7-0, but the Mustangs are driving. They're at the Colt 30-yard line. This time, Young drops it, and it's going to be picked up by Kylan Sanders, I believe.
Yeah.
And he's going to return that fumble to the 45-yard line. So Kevin Young, the quarterback, he was trying to pull that handoff back and wind up losing the football. Great job by Kylan Sanders, who also has an interception on this season already. So now he has had a fumble recovery.
Man, what a play right there.
Well, that was big.
That was a big play, yeah, because they were on the move.
So with 7:09, the Colts will take possession of the football at their own 45, up 7-0 here early on in the first quarter. Jaden Young again, a quarterback, hands off to Lex Latham, and Lex pushes one of his guys out of the way. He pushed one of his linemen about 3 yards up the field with that left hand, and then he stepped back and picked up another yard or two on the play. That's a strong young man.
Number 12, Darius Tripp, and number 2, LaCorian Smith in on those tackles.
he was just looking for some room.
He said, I need you to go.
And Jaden's going to keep it. And he takes it to the left side. He's going to go out of bounds at about the 42-yard line, and that'll be enough for a first down.
Yep, first down, Colts.
That was a great pull, as Danny said on that.
Yes, it was. Nice read there with that run-pass option. 6:33 left to go in the first quarter. Colts are off to a good start. First good series, and then got a turnover, also scored a touchdown. So everything's coming up red right now.
So 1st and 10. Young takes the snap, hands off to Lex Latham, and he's going to bull forward to about the 37-yard line. And a gain of about 6 on the play.
Got him on skates right now.
And we talked about it today, man. That young sophomore, he gets through that line quick. He finds the holes and goes through there.
They're going to have to call a timeout. Their coats are wanting to run really quick tonight. We learned a few things from EPC last week, I think, and they're running that offense very, very quick. And so Forrest City's going to take a little breather there and talk about some things.
It is good, especially when you're a 10th grade running back, that you don't get touched for the first 4 yards. You're just going to run behind your line.
That's right.
Exactly.
And it's kind of weird tonight coming in, and they were like, well, if you say the name Young, you got a pretty good chance of saying who's going to be running the ball.
Right.
Yeah.
But so far, I mean, Jaden Young's run it one time, and Kevin Young has yet to run the ball.
That's right.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think he was trying to pull it and run it last time, and the ball ended up on the ground.
Yeah, and they're probably setting that up, because like I said, they've run the same plays the first 2 series, and just haven't. Yeah. He hasn't had the opportunity yet to run the football.
Man, we're glad to be with you tonight, guys, and it's really pretty night. Danny Graham's over there, Ronnie Dye on the play-by-play, myself, Todd Benson here. And we got old Tim Tucker up there on the camera tonight, and so great to be with you guys.
So after the Forrest City timeout, their first of the game. We have some movement over here by number 0.
That's
That's
going to give
probably
us first down, Coach.
Send them back.
I think there's going to be a first down.
First down, yeah.
Yes.
I just got to say this, guys. I'm so excited. Our guy that done our camera last year, Cleo, he's been over in Kuwait for a whole year. He just got home today, and he is here at the ball game with my daughter and his son, and his daddy-in-law is so glad to see him, man. He's been over there for a long time, but he is at our ball game tonight.
Oh, nice.
Nice job, and he's still on his feet as he takes it down inside the 20, and he's finally going to go out of bounds.
That was that RPO. He kept pump faking, and they kept in no man's land, and Jaden just turned it up.
He takes it down to the 16-yard line, and that's going to be another Colt first down.
I just can't I can't tell you how much I think a pump fake just freezes folks. I don't see enough of that, even on the pro level. I think they could use the pump a lot more, and folks will bite on it, man.
And, you know, Lex having some success running the football sets that up.
Absolutely.
You know? Yes. And this time Young keeps it, passes over here to number 3 to Colin Sanders, who bobbled it, dropped it. He was looking up the field. You ready? He was wanting to take that one to the house, and he just forgot the football.
Do you think they were going to try a double pass there because Hunter was wide open in the end zone? You think it was a little lateral and then pass it in? I don't know.
I don't know. He was open down there.
Might have been one of them famous.
Looked like a little RPO there.
Yeah,
you had a chance to pull it, run it, or pass it.
Yeah.
I mean, give it, pull it, or pass it. So
you never know from the old mad scientist over there, Brad Harden, what he might have concocted.
That's true.
So 2nd and 10 from the 16-yard line. Man in motion,
again, but no
flag. He came close to coming across.
There's 15 on the play clock. Jaden Young at quarterback takes the snap. He's going to keep it, and he's up the middle, and he's going to be snatched up there at about the 11-yard line, it looks like. So gain of about 5 on that play, I believe.
I'll tell you what, Janarius Brownlee blocked his guy 16 yards. He went till the whistle sounded. That's what you want.
Excessive blocking is what they call that in blindside.
He is a
25 Devontae Williams and then on tackle.
So 3rd and 5 for the Colts. And this time Young throws it over. Pass is complete.
Of course.
Get in there.
And it's going to be a first down.
Was that Buddha over there?
I believe that's Buddha Harris. First down Buddha.
That's one of those where I'm like, he almost jumped it for the pick. And I'm like, how did Buddha hang on to it?
So first down Buddha strikes again, and it's 1st and go for the Colts. And ball spotted at the 2-yard line. Great pass by
Lex
Jaden Young.
for a touchdown right here.
Lex is carrying it in.
Yeah,
so touchdown Colts with 5:05 left to go in the first quarter. And they score for the 2nd time in this ball game.
Well, and good job of capitalizing on that turnover by Forrest City. That was big.
It was big, man. It was big. Man.
That is Lex's 2nd touchdown run of the season. We're into game 3 here. He had a great game last week at EPC, and he's just continuing on.
Yes. He just kind of come into his own last week. Just a sophomore. And, man, when you've got that running back, we kind of looked for that all last year. And Cavante ended up having to be that running back a lot last year. This year with Jaden and Cavante, with Lex and with Buddha out there, and then you got all these other guys. Kylan can do stuff. It's good to have all these weapons, guys.
Hunter Ellis
successful
on the PAT. So it's 14-0 Colts. 5:05 left to go here in this first quarter.
Man, I like these 2 touchdown leads, man, and it always looks good. I like we're getting extra points tonight, too. That's always good.
Yes.
It got a little scary last week. We welcome you, man. I tell you, we were looking at some of the stats that in every category, Jaden Young is there. It's just 56 for 299, 6 touchdowns. He's throwing at 73% clip. That was before we even started tonight. He's got one more touchdown throwing tonight, and then you go down here to the receiving. He's caught 2 balls and 1 touchdown. Then you go to passing. He's 22 for 30, or 288 yards, and it's just amazing what that kid does in every category. Then throw him over and he plays a good cornerback too.
Yeah, I'm convinced whatever Jaden decides to do, he's going to be good at it.
Yeah.
It just feels that way.
He may be the best utility player in the state
Man.
as far as being able to play so many positions. Here we go.
There's Hunter Ellis with the kickoff, and it's going to be caught at the 15-yard line, and that's going to be number 20.
There we go.
Believe.
Stacked up there.
Robert Lakes and Latham Bolden.
Jordan Hagens.
Nice job, guys.
Number 21 on that return.
That was good pursuit there by the special teams.
Good coverage.
I can tell we've worked on that this week because, last week every time EPC started at 40, 45, 50, 50, or 45, this week we've had them a little further back, and that's a good thing. Good work, special teams.
So 1st and 10 for the Mustangs. The ball is at their own, looks like a 23-yard line. 4:57 left to go in the first quarter. Rivercrest on top, 14-0.
Kendrick Patterson back in at quarterback.
He's going to hand it off.
He
pulled
it back.
Well, that was
nice
a great fake.
Yes.
I thought Young had it.
I did too.
Yeah, nice fake here. That was Kendrick Patterson. He is 6'4", 210, y'all. Another one of them big, healthy quarterbacks.
I don't know if you noticed this or not, but when he took off that left side, he kept that ball in that right hand, and that's dangerous when you're running like football like that.
You got to sell that fake, and he sure did. He had us all faked out.
Now, this time he did hand it off, and he Young breaks
Boy,
the
he
tackle.
does not go down easy.
And here's
steps
out. That's
wow.
Yeah, and they're going to – I thought I seen a flag come out there. We did grab
Ashton Harris with the touchdown saving.
He let go of it.
That is a full-grown man right there.
Yeah.
And now you can see why all those schools are offering this kid. I mean, that's just a strong run.
Is that Mr. Young right there, Kevin Young? And 48 in the nation and number 11 in this class in the state, y'all, right there. You're looking at him, number 5. Kevin Young, 5'10", 215. And he looks like a football player.
Yeah, it's one thing to be number 11 in Arkansas, which is already great, but being number 48 running back in the nation is something else.
And there he is again. He's running to the left side this time. And
boy, he just lowered the boom.
Sure did. Boy. And he's going to take it down to the 35-yard line.
Jay Bird on the tackle, but my goodness.
Yeah.
Somebody tried. But
yeah, you better bring a crowd to get that guy down. You don't need to be taking an arm tackling that guy.
So you need to buckle that chin strap a little tighter and don't think he's just going to touch you. You better come hard because he's going to be coming downhill at you.
Wow.
2nd down and 5, 12 on the play clock. And a man in motion here. That's Tiswell, number 6. He gets set. There's a snap. And the quarterback keeps it. He almost falls down.
Yeah.
He's going to roll and tuck
he actually
to the right
used the
side.
ball to
hand to the face right there. And
the ball comes out.
Loose, but it goes out of bounds.
Yeah.
Ashton Harris. Look, he actually put the ball on the ground to steady himself, so he should have been down
back here
for about a 9-yard loss
Yeah.
on that play.
You can't use the ball to keep yourself propped up, but he put it down there about the 45, but they didn't call nothing.
They did not call it.
I don't know. I'd rather play on than all these flags. I'm okay so far with this. Let's just play on. But he did get out of a mess because they had him deep.
And he even got a stiff arm in there, too.
Yeah, sure did. 3rd and 2 for the Mustangs here. 3:34 left to go in the first quarter. This time he's going to
inside pitch.
We got
number 3.
Nobody on that outside.
And that's going to be Vontarius Williams on that. Yeah, he's going to have the first down.
Kylan Sanders over there bringing him down. I believe that's who it was, number 3.
10-yard gain.
So
they're moving the ball right now.
The chains now.
They were moving the ball earlier till that fumble, and so Coach got to sniff it out here.
And I don't see 5. Is he out there? Zeros.
No, he is not.
Yeah, zeros in the backfield this time.
We were kind of outmanned on that side, and then they had one good block over there, and there was nobody.
That offensive lineman moved right there on this right guard.
I like it.
The guy right next to the center, he's got to know when the ball moves. You got to be peeking out that other eye there and move when it does.
I tell you, look, last week, both teams combined for 33 penalties last week.
Man,
and it felt like it.
Yeah, it did.
It was a long night.
If they hadn't cranked that clock as fast as they did, we'd have been there till 11 o'clock, I think. But
that is a fact.
They kept the clock moving.
So here we go. 1st and 15 for Forrest City. The ball is at the Rivercrest 27-yard line.
I don't think they knew what was happening. 3 guys ran into each other.
Yeah. Everybody went in motion.
10 on the play clock. There's the snap. This time he hands it off, and that's going to be
go.
Tiswell, I believe. And he's going to be met there by 3 Colts and brought down after a gain of about 1.
Seen Jaden Young in there. Trying to see who that. I think Luke Barnett was in there. Maybe.
And Latham Bolden.
Yeah.
to Collins over here on the
Seven,
sideline.
I'll tell you what, we did a good job of getting in the backfield right there.
Yeah.
So 2:30 and counting here in the first. Colts are up 14-0, but the Mustangs are driving here, and they have the ball.
Collins had to come out. He's sitting there
Rivercrest
on the
territory.
bench with Coach Rainwater. That's Dr. Rainwater, if you know him. He's keeping everybody bandaged up.
This time handoff.
Eight
That's
on the
number
carry.
8. That's
Nice
Lee
play,
Smith.
nice play.
Good
And,
job. Tackle by everybody.
Great
Right,
job by the
Yeah.
I'm trying
that
to
side
see
of the
who
line.
had him. Looks like
Dean was in
Demarius
there as
Spacing
well.
and Dean.
Yeah, Dean Peranti was
Yeah.
there. And but, man, they wrapped him up, shoved him backwards. So it's going to bring up a 3rd and long here. Nice step up all of a sudden with this defense. They said that's enough. So let's see if we can keep it going here.
3rd and 14 for the Mustangs. This is definitely 2-down territory
Uh,
here.
and,
So.
and number 5 has entered the chat.
Yeah.
he is back in there.
1:47
And-
left to go in the first quarter. Clock
And
running.
he's going to be. They're going to throw that. Oh no!
Sack.
Nice job. Who is that?
Luke Barnett.
Luke Barnett with a great play.
He acted like the whistle was blown or something. I said, "Oh, don't get a penalty," but the whistle never blown.
I was just waiting for him to dump it over there to 5, man. And Luke never gave him a chance to do that.
Well, we did a good job we had 2 guys over there waiting on 5 to catch it. I think
Yeah.
he was looking downfield, and
Yeah, Luke.
whoever they were looking for was not open.
Man, Luke
Well
Barnett
played. Well played.
timed that out perfect, and he
sure-
didn't have no chance to look around.
I'm
Man,
sure
Luke was
Coach
there.
Murph and them have seen that on the film and
Yeah.
sniffed that one out. That was a great job. Well executed.
Yeah,
So we're about a minute left in the first, and it's 4th and 27 for the Mustangs.
And you got to get off the field here.
Yes.
And
Looking deep.
there's a pass over the top.
Oh,
he's open. Wide open.
Wow.
Lee,
I mean, wide
he
open.
got in behind us.
What number was that?
He
Can't
got
see
in
who it
behind
I don't
us.
know how you give up 4th and 27, but we did.
Yeah, we sure
That was
did.
number 6. That was Roderick Tiswell.
Yeah.
Wow.
He got
Right
in
down
behind.
Man.
You know, I told you that kid was throwing a good ball pregame, and that was exactly how he was throwing it before this game
Looked like
started.
he got in behind Buddha. Buddha's shaking his head over there, and I don't know what happened, but some assignments got blown, and, man, that was a tough play because,
Yeah.
like Danny said, we had 4th and forever.
The one thing you can't do there is let
Yeah.
anybody behind you.
Yeah,
That's just the one thing you can't do.
If they get a first down, they get a first down, but you can't let them have a touchdown there. But anyway,
Wow.
here we go. We're right back, kind of modeling last game, last week.
Looks like they're going to go for 2 here. Number 5 is in the backfield, and they're going to a little razzle dazzle
He's
here,
wide open out there.
and they throw it
6 to
to
7.
number
Yeah.
7, and that's Karan Lee for the 2-point conversion. So with 52 seconds left to go in the first quarter, Forrest City gets on the board with a 27-yard. Actually, no, it was probably 39-yard
Yeah.
touchdown throw and catch, and then a 2-point conversion follows. And so it's 14-8 is your score. Again, with 52 seconds left to go in the first.
Tell you what, Dan, I think Forest City looks much more improved this year. They look a lot more like they're in the game. They're not as many jumping off sides and all that. They've got some good plays.
Look way more organized.
Looks like this new coach is doing a fine job, Mr. Brandon Wilkins. He is an interim, kind of like what Brett's title is right now, since everything happened so late. Their other coach left in May, I think, to go to Jacksonville. So, man, I tell you, that was some drive, and I thought we had them. And after the big play by Luke Barnett, and then, man, they throw the ball all the way to the end zone, and there he is in behind our guys. And so,
And that's, we mentioned before the broadcast or before the game started, there are a lot of athletes out there on both sides of the field. And
yes.
when you have athletes like that, a lot of times those big plays happen, and that was one that happened right there and not in favor of the Colts. So
That's right.
let's see if we can run this thing back right
gotta
here.
count
Get
for
the
all of
momentum.
them, that's
There's
for
a little
sure.
squib. Get on that
Ooh.
ball.
Oh, goodness.
So that ball was laid on the tee sideways, and
Yeah.
somebody, I think that was Luke Barnett, maybe that fell on that
It
thing.
was.
Another weekend of onside kicks, it looks like already.
Man.
We got to be ready. You got to be ready.
So with 48.7 seconds left in the first, the Colts will have the football at the midfield at 49-yard line. They're on 49 to start this next series.
Next week now, don't forget, I know we're going to talk about it a lot tonight, but homecoming, Harrisburg Hornets going to be in town, and call up all your friends that graduated at Rivercrest and invite them on back home. We'd like to have a big crowd here next week for the homecoming 2025.
Jaden Ralph is at quarterback now, and he hands it off to Lex Latham, who is going to pick up about 3 yards.
Yeah.
Takes it on the other side of the field to the Forrest City 48-yard line.
Kavion Dawson, 44, in there on the tackle. And they're swarming to the ball. They're doing a fine job. We're going to have to stay on our toes here.
I like that we just keep getting positive yards.
Yeah, yeah. 55, Lamont Lee coming back in the game.
Yeah, he comes in
Lamont
for Brownlee.
He was injured a little bit last week, wasn't he, at one time?
Brownlee's laying down on the sideline here. I'm not sure what happened to him. Ralph fakes the handoff, passes it to Jaden Young, and he catches it about the 25-yard line, and he's going to stroll into the end zone for a Colt touchdown.
Go Big Red.
I'll tell you what, Jaden Ralph got hit right as he was letting
did.
it go. He did a good job standing in the pocket.
Yeah. That dude's thrown about 2 balls, and they've both been touchdowns. He is very efficient when he comes in there. Big play, man. I didn't know Jaden was out of the backfield, and all of a sudden I look up, and it seemed like I said, he underthrew the other receiver, and now there's Jaden. It was a perfect play.
Well,
Nice
I tell
job.
you, it was a great fake there to set that up, that play action, and he made a perfect pass to Jaden Young.
Wow.
That is nice. That is nice.
48 yards?
48 yards.
And that was all. We still have 8 seconds left in the first.
Yep.
Hunter Ellis with the point after, and
Kicked the knuckleball
again,
there.
3 for 3 in the first quarter. Great
Yeah.
job, Hunter Ellis, and that kicking team. Great snap, hold, kick.
As Nolan Richardson say, a raggedy ride's better than a smooth walk.
21-8 is your score here with 8.1 seconds left in the first quarter. The Colts are on top. Great job there.
Man, that's how you answer.
That's right.
That's right.
Yeah, and about 2 plays.
It's like, I'll see you in a 3-yard run by Lex Latham and a 48-yard pass from Jaden to Jaden, Ralph to Young.
Brownlee did get up over here. He looks like he's fine now. He was laying down. He came
Kylan
out.
Sanders still sitting there on the bench. I don't know if he's not feeling well. He was standing there by the water cooler a while ago, and he just kind of stooped over like he didn't feel well. So hopefully it's just something he'll get over here in a minute and be back able to play again. But man, lots going on. I tell you, a lot of offense again, and you know we've been trying to get that worked on, and I'm sure Murphy and Coach Harden, Murphy Smith, Coach Smith, they've all been working on this defense.
Yep.
We have allowed in the 40s 2 weeks in a row, so maybe tonight will be a little different. Let's see.
So here
but
we go.
Boy, are we playing some athletes? That's for sure.
Hunter Ellis with another deep kick. And,
it
it goes
goes
through his
head,
hands
right.
and into the end zone. So
I'll take it.
Man.
Hunter is delivering the kicks tonight, man.
Yeah, he's 3 for 3, kicking them in the end zone tonight. So we'll go with that.
Great
Go
job
with that.
by the senior, Hunter Ellis, number 12.
It's going to bring them out to the.
Hey, let me mention this while we have just a short break here. Congratulations, or a shout out to Rivercrest School District. We had our school letter grades came in today, and junior high earned an all-time high B rating, and the high school a C rating. So,
all right,
great job as all the scores district-wide improved.
That's good news.
There's Tiswell with
a little pot pass.
Little pot pass, and
Luke,
he's going to be
Luke
met
Barnett
there.
and Lathan Bolden.
Man.
2 10th graders right there.
Nice job by those fellas.
Those guys have been in the majority of the tackles tonight so far. So,
and that'll end the first quarter. And the Colts will win that first quarter 21-8. So great job by Coach Harden and company there.
We're on an 84-point pace right now, boys. You know, Rogers scored 84 points last week
on
in
Sheridan.
their ball game on Sheridan, man. Can you imagine 84 points? Man, oh, man. Yeah, there's not as many ball games tonight as we watched the podcast this week with the coaches in the mouth, and a lot of them are off this week. Of course, we didn't play that week 0, we call it, which is still kind of weird. But if you play, it's week 1, I would think, but they call it week 0. But they were saying a lot of the teams weren't playing tonight because they did play early. Of course, we didn't play that first week when the other teams were playing there last of September. So, last of August. So, it's good to be here playing and probably getting a little bit more attention across the state than normal with not many teams playing tonight. Got the cheerleaders doing their thing. We had the tiny cheerleaders. It's been cheerleading camp this week for the little ones, and they did the little ones did before the game. Then I think the little bit older elementary girls will be at halftime. But and then the band, they go to Cabot tomorrow, I think, for their first competition.
That's right.
So good luck to the two-time state champions. We like saying that.
Yeah.
And so good luck.
Well, they created a great atmosphere last week at EPC.
Yeah,
They kind of started a new tradition with the first downs, and
and
it's always cool to see our football players go over and celebrate with them after the game. That's just
I like it, man. I like
School
it.
spirit, man.
Yeah, it's just part of what makes Friday nights awesome.
Yes, it does, man. I love
All
it.
right, here we go. Start of the second quarter.
Let's go defense.
And number 1 is that
There's a
quarterback.
blitz
He's
there.
going to keep it.
Got to get him.
and,
Got to get him.
Man,
He's going to have the first down, and he's going to slide down at
Yep.
about the 34-yard lines where they're going to mark it.
Kendrick Patterson.
felt like we were all kind of stuck in the mud right there.
Yeah,
It was a little.
Yeah. And when he come out clear, there was nothing but green grass, and that's
Yeah.
not a good feeling.
And I'm telling you, when you've got number 5 back there, you know, he draws a lot of attention.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Yep.
number 1, Patterson can take advantage of that.
Well, he did a good job blocking right there too. Number 5 did, Kevin Young.
See if we can blow up a hole
There's
here.
the snap. And number
There he
5
is.
is going to have it. And there's Mr. Young.
Grab a hold and hold on there.
Jaden Young held on to him.
So
Man, that dude drug him 5 yards, I think, after he latched on to him. That dude is strong,
takes
man.
it out to the 46-yard line, and
Wow.
it'll be another Forrest City first down with 11:15 and counting here in this first half.
Kevin Young, write that name down. You
Yeah.
might see that on a Saturday here
He
next
had
year.
10 carries, 154 yards against us last year with a 70-yard touchdown run right up the gut.
There's quarterback rolling to his left. Oh, there's pressure back there.
Man, we were
And,
all
man,
over
he's able to get out.
Yeah.
When we just need to bring him down, and somebody missed a tackle over there.
He's going to
Man,
get a big
we
gain
had
out of that. Yeah. He's kind of letting us over pursuing, and he's just kind of drifting out there in all that open space. And we're getting a good rush, but,
Yep.
man, he's just stepping up, and he's gone.
just no containment right there.
No containment. And like you said, where those guys go, these running backs and these receivers, you got to go with them. And so if you get past that line, there's a lot of free space.
When I'll give it credit to their wide receiver. When he saw him running, he just turned around and started blocking.
Yeah.
They did a good job blocking downfield.
So 1st and 10 from the Colts 34-yard line. The quarterback drops back and
another
passes
pass.
over to the right. It's going to be
there's
picked
picked
off.
Who's that?
It's going to
Jaden
be
Young?
intercepted
Young.
by Jaden Young.
Of course it is.
It seems like he has 100 career interceptions.
I don't know.
He does have a lot.
I talked about it a lot last
Wow.
week, and please don't get mad at it because we talk about Jaden all the time.
That's
but man,
right.
he's just amazing, guys. I can just tell by who caught that it was him because he just tracks a ball so well playing cornerback. And wow.
that was another big turnover right there
Yeah,
as they're
yeah.
moving the football
Yes.
down the field.
Yes.
They had several plays in a row where they were moving the chains, and Jaden Young comes up with a big interception.
Turnovers have been their Achilles heel right now, and credit the Colts, man. They're coming up with the turnovers.
That's right.
That's the way it goes right there. That's good defense.
So with 10:43, the referees are having a discussion here.
He definitely caught it in the end zone, so it
Yes.
should be a touchback.
I think they're
Yeah.
trying to see if he caught it and ran it back into the end zone, but
No, he caught it in the end zone.
let's see here.
Yeah, he caught the ball in the end zone. It was no doubt about that.
They're going to put it on the 1 yard line? Whoa.
No way.
Oh, man. Oh, now they're going to explain it. He's saying he caught it on the 1 and fell back into
He
the
caught
end
it
zone.
in the red, I think. I mean, I'll have to go back and look. Maybe he didn't.
Yeah.
Well, it's not a touchback. It's at the 1. That is dangerous.
Hello.
So regardless, we have the football,
that's
which
right.
is the positive
Well,
here.
here comes my favorite play, 99-yard run. Here we go.
So Lex Latham
Get out of there,
breaks
Lex.
a
Get out
tackle,
there.
cuts back the other way, and he's still on his feet. Now there comes a flag at about the 5-yard line
I
as
tell
he
you.
goes down about the 7.
I don't like running sideways
No,
when
in
you're
the
at the
end zone.
1. You just go forward. You get what you can get.
Yeah.
I think he went back in the red for a little
He
bit.
did.
That's what scared me. I bet we got
And I
hold of
think
it.
we're
I
going
think-
to be at the 4-inch line.
And I think that's what Buddha just told him, man. He just runs straight
Yeah.
ahead because he was motioning with his hands right there. You just got to just go. Take a yard or two, but don't run back into that end zone.
If you're going to get a holding call, this is the place, but I don't know when you're on the 4-inch line. But they can't put it back much further than where
Well,
it is already.
they actually, it's
Oh,
at the 4-yard line.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
they didn't,
Okay.
I guess, did they wave it off?
I don't know. I don't know. Second down. They had to because they put it where he got
Yeah,
to.
yeah. Otherwise, it'd be about the 4-inch line.
Yeah, I never did watch the referee to see what he called, the white hat, and I
Maybe
missed
they waved
that.
it.
Okay. So it'll bring up, well, it says first down, so maybe they went half the distance, I guess.
Okay, I don't understand that.
Maybe it was an incidental face mask. Or
So
something.
Jaden Ralph's at quarterback. He rolls right, throws right.
There's a little space.
Jaden Young, I believe, on the
incomplete.
catch.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going to say it was incomplete.
Yeah, when he
Ball came
hit
out.
the ground, it popped out and didn't have control of it, so they're going to call it incomplete.
I'll tell you what, throwing down there is tough,
Ooh,
too. Woo.
especially on those out routes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
So it'll bring up second down and 8 for the Colts. Again,
21-8 Colts, 10-23 left to go here in the second quarter.
Jaden Ralph is at quarterback. Lex Latham back there with him. You got Jaden Young and Buddha Harris over here on this near side. That's a good combination to have. And rolling right, he pitches it
there's
out
some room.
to Lex, and he's going to take
Yeah.
it out of past the 10-yard line to the 12-yard line.
They're gutsier than I am. I can't call an option.
Yeah.
And they're going to
near
move the
the end
chains.
zone.
So first down for the Colts.
Well, I tell you, I
That's
think,
why Brett gets paid the big bucks
well,
right there.
and also, it don't hurt when you're up 21-8 either.
That helps.
Now, if this was an 8-8 game or something like that, you might just run
Wow.
3 up the middle. But he got a little room. He's got a little room.
Here we go. Under 10 minutes left to go in the first half. The Colts are up 21-8.
I'll tell you what, he didn't go sideways that time.
No, he didn't.
I'm still looking for a big play, guys. Looking for a big play.
This time Lex gets the handoff again, and
Man.
he's going to go outside the 15 to the 16-yard line.
Good job. You used Jaden Young as a decoy and then brought the counter right back to where he was.
Gain of
So,
about 4 on that play. It'll bring up second down and 6.
Colt football, nothing better.
I like it.
Right here at the Tez tonight. Man, it's good to be home.
And again, homecoming next week against Harrisburg here at the Tez. This time Ralph's going to keep it. He runs to the left
Good
side.
hard run.
And he's going to pick up about 4 yards. It's going to be
Yeah.
3rd and 1, I guess.
Yeah,
or
he's
2
out
maybe.
to the 21. Should be a gain of 5.
We had a few of these drives last week where we just, 4 or 5
Yeah.
yards, 6, 7 yards.
So 3rd and 1.
10-yard pass, and it eats up clock. I like that part. Keep it out of
He's
their
going to
hands.
keep it again, and he's
gonna
going to
make
fall forward for the first down as he takes it to the 24-yard
Yeah.
24-yard line.
This is when you just look at your offensive linemen and go, we're just riding behind you.
Yeah, yeah.
Our success is going to be based on you guys.
That's right. That's right. Moving on up with the chains. I like that. 1st and 10 for the Colts.
Yeah.
8:35 clock running here in the second quarter.
Twin receivers to the far side of the field. Buddha Harris over here by himself, and they're going to hand it off to Lex. He's looking for a place to run and finds about 3 yards.
Forrest City in that 4A2 conference, and they opened up with Southside, I think, and so they've played some tough teams also.
Yep.
Second down. I think they gave him 4 yards on that.
Yeah, 4 yards.
So second down and 6 coming up for the Colts. We're at 8 minutes left to go in the first half. 21-8 to score.
Looking deep.
There's Buddha
Oh,
over
he
here.
overthrew him.
Yeah, and that's going to be picked off by number 2 at about
Blocking
the
the back right
45-yard
there.
line, and he's going to be brought down by Hunter Ellis.
Yeah.
But there is a flag at
Yeah,
the
it's gonna be a
49.
block in the back.
Would have stopped his route there. I don't know if I think he
Well-
got held a little bit. I don't know. He's kind of talking to the coach there about what happened.
I think we thought he was going to come open, and I don't know if they grabbed him or not, but they had 3 guys on him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That pass, you got to watch that pass
Yeah.
when you're triple covered.
Sometimes you just have to, you know where it's supposed to go, but if it's not there, you got to eat it, and that just comes with playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Credit Jaden Ralph. He just hadn't played a lot of quarterbacks, so it's nice when you can do that and you're up 21-8. So
I think we're going to get a block in the back, like
Yeah.
Coach said. And they're going to set them back to about the 39-yard line, so they'll start there. But there's a turnover for the Colts, and you hate to return the favor when you pick up a turnover.
So with 7:39 left to go in the first half, Rivercrest on top 21-8. They just turned the ball over courtesy of an interception, and It'll be 1st and 10 at the 39 for Forrest City.
Well, they got a bunch set over here.
And Young is at quarterback again. He's going to run the ball up the middle and run over a couple of people to get out to the 46-yard line.
It'll be about a 7-yard gain, and a little winded dressing over here with the trips, and he just got it, went nothing fancy, just bolted up the middle, man.
Demarius Faison and Jamison Johnson on the tackle.
Empty backfield here. 4 receivers here to the near side, 1 on the other side. And there's quarterback Young again. And he's going to have the first down as he takes it to the Rivercrest 45-yard line.
Luke Barnett in on there at tackle. And, man, he's getting about 5 yards.
Yeah, just
pretty easy.
Man.
Pretty easy.
I thought there was a flag being thrown out here, but that was Buddha's gloves. He was throwing to Coach Harden over here on the side or somebody. First and 10 for the Mustangs. And there's Mr. Young again.
There's a good
Jaden
take
Young,
it, Colts.
Latham Bolden.
Yep. Maurice Fason's in there with his new jersey, number 1. On that side, he'll be number 1. On the other side, he's 77. He's doing a Superman quick change in the phone booth over here.
So a gain of about 5 on the play to bring up 2nd and 5.
They're rolling again. I tell you, they're clipping off some yards.
Yep.
We're just fortunately we've been able to force a couple turnovers.
Well, and this is about the time where you just take it, turn, and throw it out to the side and let your receiver go make a play.
Yeah.
That's Tiswell back there
Boy,
taking that snap this time, and
Yeah.
he's going to take it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line and pick up another first down.
I think they've had 3 or 4 guys take direct snaps already.
Yeah.
So it's hard to know who's going to get the ball and what, but
Yep.
most of the plays are just snapping it to whoever's in the backfield and running up the middle. They're running behind that big line, and they're blowing some people off the ball right now.
So
I think that's a great timeout right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah,
We
6
looked a little
minutes.
gassed.
6 minutes left. The coach called timeout, and take a deep breath here as Forrest City's been driving this ball down the field, and that's happened previously a couple other times, and they turned the ball over. So
it's been a fast-paced game, and they've got to be getting a little winded. 6 months to go here in the half.
Appreciate Doug Hennard. He said Harris ran into Buddha while the ball was in the air and basically threw him off.
Okay.
And so it's just a weird deal, and strange things happen in football sometimes. So
Yeah, it's never good when you get too many guys in the same spot. I noticed that last week with the Hogs. They looked up and you had a lot of guys in the same spot a lot of times. And I don't think that's the way the play's designed, to have several guys in the same area.
yeah, I'd like to see Buddha Harris play a little more in the slot and just where you give a few more options across the field. And with some of those linebackers, I know a linebacker's not going to cover him.
Yeah,
so
those inside routes are a little harder to run because you don't know if you're going to get your head knocked off or not. But
the quarterback's got to make a
hitters,
long throw to the outside.
Yes.
Everything's
Yes.
a long throw, and so
those quick hitters are nice over the middle. If you can find an empty gap in that defense.
now if you can use him to pull the defenders away, the safeties away, you can get some of those other guys right there in the middle.
Somebody jumped there. I don't know if it was the Colts or them.
I think it's going to be
It'll
them.
be against the Mustangs. That's tough too
Yeah.
when you come out of a timeout and you have a penalty like that. That's frustrating as a coach.
I'll tell you something that we've seen so far. The Colts have way down on their flags, and man, I like that. I like that.
So far, I like it.
I was
Been a good crew.
crying. I was crying by the end of that game last week. Quit throwing flags because man, we were just holding, and we hadn't seen that stuff this week. That's great. I probably just jinxed us, but hopefully not.
So 1st and 15 for the Mustangs. 6 minutes left to go in the first half. And now I think the Mustangs are going to call a timeout.
Have to have another timeout.
So we've been at this 6 minute mark now for
Yeah.
it seems like 6 minutes.
That's true.
That's going to be another timeout for Forrest City. So they're down to 1 with 6 minutes left to go here in the half, and then Colts still have 2 timeouts. Colts up 21-8, and tell you what though, Forrest City's been impressive between the 20s. They ran this ball up and down the field, and then they find a way to give it up, and so coach just got to keep playing hard.
Yeah, they're when they spread you out like that and then run Young just like kind of in the wildcat. That's tough.
Yeah.
Those big old linemen, and you kind of got your defender spread out where he can kind of pick where he goes, and smart on their part. And man, he is a load.
He is tough.
It's bad when he makes 5 yards, and I felt like it was a win.
But facing tough running backs is nothing new to the Colts this season. We've first 2 games, man.
Oh, that's true.
We've had some tough guys to bring down on the other side of the football. So here we go again, 1st and 15. Both teams still have timeouts left, so we might get this play off. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. 1st and 15, the ball spotted at the Rivercrest 34-yard line. 6 minutes left to go in the first half.
That man's backing out in backfield again.
And
number 5.
Quarterback fakes it to him, rolls right, passes to the right.
Ooh.
It's going to be caught, it looks like, at about the 20-yard line, 21-yard line.
Right at the stick. I don't know if he quite got the first down.
Number 3.
21-yard line. It's going to be short, about a yard, looks like.
Quarterback's got a good arm, guys. That was a tough pass there on the run and still threw a dart down there. Good receive, too. A good reception, too, because that player was going down, that receiver.
The clock's still running as he caught that ball inbounds. Oh, a low snap, but it's going to hand it off to Young. And nice job there.
Defense.
That low snap contributed to that, I'm sure.
Luke Barnett was just waiting on him.
Yeah.
And somebody's a little bit slow getting
Got
up.
a little shook up on that. They hit him hard, boy.
That was
Who is that? Is that Jaden?
no, it's number 9.
Number 9 for the Colts, Jamaria Jefferson.
Yeah.
And they both hit him pretty hard at the same time, and I think Jamaria got the worst end of it, but he come up and he's ready to go again.
So under 5 minutes left to go in the first half. Colts are up 21-8, but Forrest City has the ball deep in Colt territory.
3rd and short here, man. We need a big play.
Young's back there. He takes the snap. He runs to the left side, and he scampers to the end zone for the Mustangs score.
21 yards right up there. Good.
Kevin Young, he took about 2 steps, and he was in full bore, man. He was gone. And I don't think a hand got laid on him.
No.
That hole was wide open, and that guy has got some afterburners. Touchdown Mustangs.
He's fast, too.
Yeah. And he can go quick, can he? 21-14. Wow. And probably they're going to go for 2 again here, I imagine, because
I think that's all they do.
they had a nice 2-point play, faked us out that first time, dropped that receiver off there, and running back just kicked it over to a man wide open. Let's see. This may be one of them coaches that's got all kind of great 2-point conversion plays. Coach Wilkins for Forrest City.
Patterson and Young back there. Patterson gets the snap, rolls right. He's going to tuck it and take it into the corner of the end zone for the 2-point conversion.
Wow. That time we all looked for him to throw it, and he just ran it on in. So they're disguising their plays well, and we got us a tight ball game.
5-point lead.
21-16. All of a sudden, we're not even a touchdown up. So it's going to have to keep running the ball. We've been in a lot of these close games last 2 weeks.
But the positive is we still have 4 minutes and 40 seconds. We can score one more time.
That's right. That's right.
In this first half.
Yeah, all right. You know, if you were at a big school where you had defense and offense, you'd say, well, the defense needs a break, but it's the same guys. And
that's right.
I said that because they've been out. Our defensive side's been out there a lot more than the offensive side because we've scored pretty quick. But it's a lot of grind when you're at a smaller school and you're playing both ways and special teams and everything else.
Another onside kick on the way here as that ball is setting flat on the ground. Looks like.
Get ready, guys. Looks like it's coming our way.
Wobble, wobble. Here it comes.
Well, that is a whirly bird,
there
man.
There you go. Get on that. Oh.
Yeah.
There's a flag
just
comes
jumping
out.
on top of him after.
Yeah.
I mean, he was clearly down.
Kind of a spear thing there, they used to call it.
Is that a personal foul 15-yarder?
I think it may be.
If he led with his helmet. That thing coming off, laying down flat on that tee like that, boy, it's like a helicopter.
Yeah.
And you don't know what that thing's going to do. That's I haven't seen that much. That's pretty cool.
As long as we catch it, it's
Here's
cool.
a call, personal foul. Yeah, it's going to go against them.
Yeah, that's a big
Big
deal.
penalty.
Yeah.
You think about that. There was no reason to jump on him right there.
I know.
I mean, he's down.
Yeah, he'd already been laying on the ground a couple seconds.
Yeah.
In high school, when you're down, you're down. You can't, whether nobody touch you or not, or anybody touch you. And It's not like pros where you can get back up and run again. It was over. It was right there.
So after the penalty on the kickoff, the ball is going to be spotted at the Forrest City 37-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Colts. They're up 5, 21-16, with 4:37 left to go in the first half. Jaden Young back at quarterback. He fakes the handoff, goes over to the left. And that's Hunter Ellis, and there's going to be a flag.
I mean, a flag on this side way back here.
32-yard line.
Oh, he's going to call it on them, I think.
Oh.
Well, Brett was getting ready to talk to him. And
I don't know.
No, I don't think
no,
he is.
He's shaking his head.
Yeah. Brett's trying to understand what he called, and I don't understand.
It came from the middle of the field there.
Yeah. Got to be a hold, I would think. Let's see what they're going to call.
Well, it was a good play, too.
Yeah, that was just really.
Hunter's like, you took away my only reception of the season.
That was set up real well. I don't know.
Well, and this was all the way.
Yeah.
It was all the way over here after about the time Hunter was being tackled.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, illegal, man.
They got a lineman downfield.
Because he threw a pass. We got too far down.
Well, and I'll tell you.
And that could be called a lot, I think.
That's easy on the RPO, especially when you got a little time, because you're already thinking, all right, we're run blocking now.
Right.
So
yeah, it's tough.
That's a 5-yarder.
So after the penalty, 1st and 15 for the Colts. The ball moved back to the 43-yard line. 4:26 in counting.
Yeah.
Well,
left here
43 would make it a 6-yard penalty, so that's weird.
Yeah, that didn't look like it was a full 5 or something.
Young rolls right, passes over to Lex, but just a little bit overthrown there as Lex had one hand on it.
Yeah.
And there were about 4 Mustangs ready to clobber him if he caught it. There was a lot of pressure coming on Jaden from behind, too, on that play.
It's going to set up 2nd and long. 4:12 to go here just before halftime. And
we can tell they've made some adjustments also.
Yeah. We're trying all kind of these run-pass option plays. They look good. They're just falling a little bit short.
This time he fakes the pitch out. He's going to keep it. He's still on his feet down inside the 35 to the 32-yard line.
A nice setup there.
And it's going to bring up a 3rd and short.
He got a lot of that back on that play. That was a nice pitch there, or fake pitch.
3rd and 4, maybe, I think.
I like the way Coach Harden baits you into a play, and then he just takes off and does something else. And so that always – I seen that a few times last week.
That's Ellis.
Good try.
In motion there. Try to draw him off.
They just haven't jumped off much yet.
We still have 2 timeouts. This time he keeps it.
Get up
and,
in there.
He's going to have the first down as he takes it down to the 25-yard line. So great job of that offensive line to push the defense back a little bit.
Tackled there by number 31, Jalen Thomas. So Jalen tackles Jaden on that play.
So 1st and 10 for the Colts. We're inside of 3:15 left to go here in the first half. This time Lex takes the handoff. He starts one way, he drops the football. I believe the Colts have it. I believe Sissel.
Yep, Jason Sissel fell on it.
Great job there by the center.
Good job, Jason. That's our center there, Jason Sissel. And I tell you, he was flopping around for a little bit there.
So loss on a couple on the play, bring up 2nd down and 12.
They've done a good job filling gaps tonight. They're just not them gaps like we seen last week for Lex.
I'll tell you, they've played 2 tough teams in Wynn and Southside that just ran the ball right at them. So they've seen this a lot.
This time Young pitches it out to Lex. He goes to the right side of the field. He takes it down to about the 15-yard line.
Gets out of bounds, too.
Oh, there comes a flag at the end.
Buddha's in the middle of a block, and Lex hurdles Buddha's leg and gets there. So something's after the play.
Yeah, I don't know.
The ball's spotted at the 16.
Yeah, I tell you, 3 flags went up there, so everybody's seen it, looks like. I don't know what happened, but those out-of-bounds plays, it's just no telling what's going to happen. They're explaining
Laney's trying to find out. She's down there trying to find out. Her ball girl's down there just trying to exchange the balls.
Yeah, don't call that on my brother. See what they're going to call here. Here we go. Unsportsmanlike. Is it going to go both ways? It's going to be
Forrest
on them.
City.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
No.
So penalties against the
Oh,
Mustangs.
he's just saying that's his first one, I guess.
Yeah. Well, that should be, it's going to
We
he took
first
it
and
all the way
go.
at 16.
Yeah.
It should be at the 8.
Yeah, that's where he's got it.
First and go at the 8.
Right on time, Danny Graham.
And we got 2 minutes and 24 seconds left to go here in this first half. Rivercrest on top, 21-16. Be nice if we could add to that right here.
Yeah.
Yes, it would.
Yes, it would.
Punch that thing in.
Jaden Young
2:24.
And
2:24. We got plenty of time.
in the backfield.
Get
Lex
around
has
there.
it.
Oh, run hard,
Oh,
man.
takes it down to the 6-yard line, it looks like.
Tell you what, he don't come down easy either. Lex Latham don't. That
No.
guy was hanging on to him, though. He didn't let him go.
So gain of a couple on the play to bring up second and go.
Yep.
Just a sophomore. He's not going to get anything but stronger.
Yeah, that's the exciting part. See what we can do here. We did this last week. Had a drive right at the, before the half.
Jaden Young keep it this time. And
Oh, they're pulling at the ball, boy.
I think the
I think
ball came out.
Did he drop it?
I think it did.
So they were pulling at it.
It looks like we recovered it,
Yeah.
though.
Woo. Man, we've
And we might have picked up a
Bodo
couple yards
recovered
on
it.
it.
yeah, we ended up getting to the 1, I think. And man, we've dodged the bullet twice here with these fumbles.
Are we
So we're
at the 3?
at the 3-yard line.
Okay, yeah, we didn't get to the 1 like I
Clock
thought.
still running, minute 25 left
That's
to go.
all right.
It's going to bring up third and go from the 3.
Score with about 2 seconds left is what
Yeah.
I say. See if we can't get in right here. Going to be back to Jaden Young probably.
And he's going to run it to the left side, looking for a block. There's Lex out
Yeah.
there, and he's going to be able
he's not
to.
gonna make
One.
it. Yeah, he's not going
Oh.
to make it.
They did a good job of stringing it out.
So he gets
Yeah,
to
they
the
did.
1. It's going to bring
Fourth
up
and goal.
fourth and go from the 1-yard line.
Here's a big play.
And
Be a good
somebody's
time.
hurt down there in
Yeah.
the end zone from Forrest City, looks like. He's laying down. That stops the clock with 59.6 seconds left.
Todd, this is in
Yeah.
tush push territory right here.
Oh, don't say
We
that.
said we were going to get that in
Golly.
tonight.
Look, I
Man.
don't even know what the rules on some of that is in high school football, but
Yeah.
I have a feeling somehow they throw a flag on us.
Yeah. Oh, there's a bunch of coaches crying about that in the NFL. They said, man, we're not playing rugby. We're playing football. He said, it's just a scrum is all it is. And they were talking about Philadelphia jumping off sides early last week against the Chiefs. And
Yeah, we lined up all sides. You couldn't even see the ball from the
Yeah.
top.
Yeah.
I think the Chiefs have been – they've got so much of this the refs is on their side. I think the referees were afraid to call it.
Well, Dana will be
'Cause
pleased
everybody
that we
thinks-
got that in.
Everybody thinks Kansas City gets the benefit of the doubt if you're not a Kansas City fan. Yeah, the tush push. Yeah.
She was asking us to say that, wasn't she?
I tell you what, we got some guys that could push him in if we
Well-
just give him the ball.
I'll tell you this right here. I don't think we're questioning what we're going to do, and the defense is not questioning. It's just man-to-man right here.
Yeah. It's just going to be Jaden up the gut, I think.
And you got 2 guys back
Boy.
there that run
Oh,
hard.
yep. He's
Nice.
in there.
Snuck
He's
right
in
in.
there, boy.
Touchdown,
Yeah.
Colts. Jaden
Oh.
Young goes under center and then carries
Oh.
it in for 1 yard and a score. So
I've been begging for it for 3 years. Get up under the center and go in. Quit snapping it deep. When you're 1 foot from the line,
I
why
love
back
it.
up 3 yards?
he had 11 touchdowns coming into this game in 2 games, and now he's already picked up, 2 tonight?
He's thrown one, ran for one, and caught one.
I tell you.
So he's
It's just
added 3 more
pretty good.
touchdowns. To
Not
the,
bad.
Yeah.
If Coach Harden just listened to all us armchair quarterbacks that knew nothing about football, he'd be all right. No, man.
You know what? I'm just looking at this. The holders down here. He ought to be. He could tie his shoe where he wouldn't have to.
He's
already down in
there, isn't
position.
he?
Yeah.
Well, Jaden did a good job of just sneaking right around to the
Oh,
left side
yeah.
right there.
That was a great call. I love that. Oh,
Oh, there's a flag
tried to
coming
jump
out.
the gun there. Now we're going to be a little closer. What do you want to do, Coach? We go for 2 here?
I think you just don't chase points. Just go ahead
Yeah.
and kick.
Probably not this early.
That's right.
We're up 27-16 right now.
Up 11. See if we can get it. I tell you, Hunter's looked good tonight, man.
Yeah, he has.
Both on kickoffs and his legs getting stronger. They're using those new weights they got.
Snap.
You got
goes,
trying to time
kick,
it.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
and it is
No
no
good.
good.
Went wide right.
So
My mama can kick it wide, right?
51.9 seconds
That was
left to go.
That was a great movie. But Hunter's looked really good tonight till then. I jinxed him. Can't talk about these guys. You'll jinx them.
So again, 51.9 seconds left to go here in the first half. The Colts score, and they go up 11, 27-16.
Yeah, good job, guys. Good job. Man, kudos to the guys that fell on both fumbles. Jaden might have got back on his own, and then
Buddha Harris recovered that.
Was it?
Yeah.
Buddha got one, and Jason got the other, Jason Sissel, and kept that drive alive because, man, that thing was crawling around on the ground. So,
And that was, you think about it, there was a penalty on the kickoff, and then there was another penalty out of bounds over here. Those were two big penalties against Mustangs that cost them on that drive.
That was 30 yards. We did that last week, helped EPC on a drive with 30 yards of penalties. And, man, that cuts the field down quite a bit, Coach.
Yeah,
That's a good call.
I'll tell you what, you don't want to give them a great field position, but I sure wouldn't want to kick it right, too.
But no.
That was a good
short
kick right there.
Poochie woochie there.
That's number 0.
Bring him down now.
Oh, he about
still
slipped
on his
out.
feet.
Goodness.
Takes it out almost to midfield, about the 49-yard line before he's brought down
Jefferson.
by Jefferson.
Yeah.
And
Number
Lex
9.
Latham right there.
Who was that, 0?
9.
Number 0 on the
yeah,
return.
0.
Yeah.
D'Angelo Hodges. Man, yeah, everybody. It just doesn't seem to matter who you kick it to in a blue helmet. They can fly.
Woo.
So Mustangs will have the ball with great field position at their own 49-yard line with 47.1 seconds remaining in the first half.
Well, if you just don't let them break a long one. If you can just kind of keep them contained, you'll have a chance to maybe contend with a pass.
Yeah.
And you have
I think
Patterson and
last year with Reggie Swinton coming in as coach, and then this year you can see that those guys started turning this
there's
culture
a pass
around.
over to the right side. It's complete.
Bird.
And Jamaris Bird on the tackle. Pass was complete to number 7, Karan Lee. We've said his name a few times tonight.
Yeah.
Clock's still running, 30 seconds
They're
left.
going fast.
Oh, and he spikes it.
Yeah. Boy, that was a
I
clock
guess that
there.
was.
That's almost an incomplete forward pass there.
That was
Man.
almost the longest spike I've ever seen.
Yeah, I've never seen one go 20 yards down the field.
So it's going to bring up 3rd and short, 3rd and 2 right here. They have a timeout.
Back on now. We're freezing a little bit back and forth.
According
Y'all
to
bear with us.
Yeah, I'm
the
sorry about
scoreboard
that.
up there.
Don't know what's happening.
It's our first night at home, and we were up here early today trying to get some new codes in and all that, make sure we was ready to go. And it's just one of those things. Sometimes you get a little bit of feedback.
Snap.
Just don't let anybody behind you.
Throws over the middle, but he throws it
Yeah.
short to number 11, and it's going to be incomplete. That's going to bring up 4th down and 2 right here.
Who's out there getting pressure on him? Let's see if we can get a
Latham
number.
Bolden.
Latham Bolden got some
Yeah.
pressure on him. Had to get rid of it a little quick, and he ended up throwing it into the turf. So good defense there.
So 23.2 seconds left in the first half, and they're 4th down and 2.
Yeah.
You think, number 5,
Yeah, I just
Young, is going to
give me
get
hollered
this.
out the window. Guard 5.
No, he doesn't. The quarterback
Wow.
drops back, and it's incomplete.
man.
So the
Coach
ball's
gets the
turned
ball.
over.
Turnover on downs.
Wow.
On downs, and there's 19 seconds left. The Colts have 2 timeouts remaining,
Yeah,
and they're going to
19
get another
seconds.
chance to maybe put some points on the board here.
Man, I got to take a couple shots down the field here.
You at least got to throw the Buddha over here,
Yeah, that's
maybe,
right.
unless he's got 3 people guarding him again.
Yeah, yeah.
If you do it, throw it up like a
That's
punt.
right. That's right.
And then find the guy that's not being covered. If 3's over here, there's got to be somebody clear.
And again, you have 2 timeouts remaining, so
Yeah.
you can move the ball down here and make some noise anyway.
Yeah, we're sorry on a little bit of this freezing up. We're hooked in directly to the internet. Don't have any control
Yeah.
over that. Had plenty of speed this afternoon. We checked it out, and so I don't know why we're kind of dropping down every now and then.
So here we go. 1st and 10 for the Colts. 19 seconds left to go in the first half.
They were definitely in prevent defense.
Oh,
Yes.
They had a guy was running out and then come back in. There's Lex on the pitch out to him. He's going to get down to
goodness.
the 44-yard line, and
Yeah.
there's going to be a timeout, I believe.
25
No,
there.
they're letting it go. They're going.
Devontae Williams.
They're rolling it.
Yeah, he's going to go on to halftime, I think. Well, one more pass, maybe.
He's going to pass it over here to Buddha. Buddha's going to step out of bounds.
4 seconds left.
4.3 seconds remaining
Yep.
at the 34-yard line.
Now we're fixing to see something for the end zone, I think. Where are we at? The 35?
34.
34-yard line?
I believe we're going to call timeout right here, maybe.
Let's see what we got here.
Yeah, the Colts are going to call.
It's when you go to the back of the
Timeout.
playbook and look up Hail Marys.
Well, I guarantee you, they have something in there that's going to be fun to watch, I guess.
Yeah, we always talk about the hook and ladder or hook and lateral.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've always called it hook and ladder, but it's probably hook and lateral. But I don't know if that's going to work. We've tried it 2 times this year. It didn't look too good. So
Well, the annexation of Puerto Rico worked for the Little Giants, so
we're all in our movies tonight. That's what Dana says.
we're just working in how many
Yeah.
movie references can we work in.
My wife says it all the time. We run a trick play. That's the annexation of Puerto Rico. I said, my goodness.
The over-under's been set on 20, so
Yeah.
we're going to see if we can get the over.
I like Coach his ideas. Just throw it up in there and a jump ball, or Danny's idea and
Well,
get a jump ball.
I'll tell you what, somebody from Forrest City and their mama would have to knock it down from Buddha because I would just lay it up and
Yeah.
trust him to go get it.
Yeah, let him just jump up there and do an alley-oop dunk over the goalpost or something. That'd be great.
And number 5 is going to be over here on this side as well as number 6.
Yeah, they're going to bracket him with 3 guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. They know what's going on here.
So,
You got, is that to Kylan over there? Or is that Ashton on the other
Yeah.
side? Jaden runs to the left side. He's looking to pass. Oh, makes a move, rolls back. Throws back over here to Lex. Lex, get in that
Get in
end
there,
zone,
buddy.
son. Get in there.
Get around
He makes
there.
a move.
Oh,
now
oh.
he's running backwards.
He's running
Now he's
back.
coming back.
Oh,
Oh, the ball comes
falling.
loose.
Uh-oh.
got to tackle him.
Got to tackle him. That's right.
Wow.
Hey, that was a good effort to try to get in.
Woo.
Yeah,
mercy.
yeah. He was looking for every nook and cranny he could find. I thought he was going to get in when he caught it. I really did.
Yeah, I did too. That was a great great play there for a little bit, and then we just
Jaden
kind of
won't-
ran out of room.
Jaden won't call that his best pass ever because that thing looked like a duck, but he got it there. That's the main thing.
Okay, they're saying, I guess he crossed the line of scrimmage
okay.
there on that
Yeah.
pass, so that's
Yeah,
what
that's
that.
it, yeah.
So that'll end the first half. Your score, Rivercrest 27, Forrest City 16.
Good half, Coach. Good half, guys. Man, these guys are playing hard, and they've bend but not break on a couple of the defensive series and picked up a couple turnovers, and they've got in a couple times. But I tell you, they've drove the ball really well, Forrest City, and Colts have too, for sure. Here comes that band. They've got their first competition tomorrow. We didn't think we were going to see them tonight, but, man, they're going to come out here and get a practice in tonight for tomorrow.
Well, I'll tell you what, it was big to get that touchdown before half because we get the ball
Right.
in the second half. So,
Yeah.
you go down and score, it's a big deal.
That's right. That's right. Got our little mini cheerleaders out there.
3rd and 4th graders.
We
Yeah.
may have to mute our audio if they go copyright music. We don't want to get pulled.
Yeah, we're going to take a little break, and we'll be back a little bit. If we can get the band in there, we will, but we can't play the – well, they're just going to do cheers right here. Let's wait
Okay.
and see if we hear music. As long as we don't have music, we're okay, guys. We'll kind of let you see these littles here. They worked hard all week on this. I guess this would be like a 4th, 5th, and 6th graders or somewhere along in there. 3rd and 4th graders, okay. There they are, man. It's been a big crowd tonight, man. There's a lot of folks here watching their kids, grandkids, nieces. Yeah, that's fun. That's fun. I'm not sure. I don't have a girl in the band this year. I'm not sure. Yeah, we're good. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back, guys.
Hey, what's going on, guys? We're about to come back from the half here. We're just about 44 seconds from the start. Forrest City actually outgained the Colts 274 to 259 first half. Both teams with 2 turnovers. The difference was on 2 of Forrest City's turnovers, Rivercrest went right down and scored, and we will get the ball back start the second half. Halftime, Jaden Young, 4 of 6 passing, 79 yards, a touchdown. He also caught a 48-yard touchdown from Jaden Ralph. Buda Harris, 3 catches, 55 yards, and a touchdown. Jaden Young had 8 carries, 51 yards, and a score rushing. Lex Latham, 14 carries, 73 yards, and a touchdown. Big half for him. And, man, I was worried the first couple of weeks of Jaden getting so many carries and getting beat up. And, boy, it's nice when you can just turn around and hand the ball off.
Right.
That's big. For Forrest City, it's kind of a mixed bag. Kendrick Patterson went 6 of 10, 69 yards, a touchdown, and a pick. Vontarius Williams was his favorite target, 4 catches, 48 yards. Roderick Tisdale, the running back, had 4 carries, 42 yards, also had 3 catches for 38, and threw a 2-point conversion. Kevin Young is the guy we talked about coming in. Only carried the ball 8 times, but went for 87 yards and a 21-yard score. And I'll tell you, on a lot of those, he was hit at the line of scrimmage and either just ran through the tackle or carried guys with him.
Right.
He's a full-grown man out there.
He sure is.
So we'll see what adjustments each of these teams make. Got an exciting game. I thought we were going to run away with it when it started. But that's kind of what we did last week too. Got 2 scores up, and then it's been back and forth. But also got 2 10th graders leading the way in on defense. Luke Barnett led with 9 tackles.
Wow.
2 for a loss and a sack. And Latham Bolden, 7 tackles, tackle for a loss, and 2 quarterback hurries. So pretty good, Coach.
Very good. Yeah. You know, I don't know if we mentioned this at the beginning, but Jaden, you mentioned he was 4 for 6 passing. I was looking at it, and he's completed 73% of his passes coming into this game, and 4 of 6 will help that out a little bit, won't it?
Yeah, that definitely helps.
So we're about 1 minute and 20 seconds away from the start of the second half. The little cheerleaders have performed, did a great job. I know they had a busy week. Band performed at halftime. And so we're getting ready to start another half of football here at the Tez.
Yeah. So good to be home.
Yes.
Man, I tell you, the band sounds amazing.
Oh, right.
I usually say that, and the band members go, "Oh, that was so bad. We messed up this many times." And I was like, "You have a different standard now after you've won a couple of state championships."
Right. That is correct.
Guys, we're getting word from across state to our good friends Heather Lucius and them. Aiden's been injured tonight.
Oh, man.
He's headed to the ER, concussion protocol, and had some rib fractures. So it wasn't a football game. And please remember him if you would tonight. Heather's just asking us for prayer, and we just want to send our best over there to him and our prayers. And Heather, we're thinking about you guys. I know she's not listening right now. They're getting him to the hospital, but I pray that Aiden will be all right. Aiden Lucius, remember him tonight if you would, guys.
Also, I saw John Douglas posted that one of the Manila football players had to leave by ambulance in their game tonight. So our prayers go out for to both of those guys.
Yes. Aiden Lucius plays for Prairie Grove now since they moved to that side of the state. We miss him a bunch. But he's been doing really well as a sophomore there. So please remember the Prairie Grove team tonight, and also our good friend, the Luciuses, Aiden and Heather and the family, Jackson. Man.
Well, on a more football-related note, Gosnell up on Brooklyn at halftime, 34-7. I tell you, Gosnell just looks pretty salty right now.
They sure do. They sure do.
I know they have as much size as you're going to find in high school football, and, man, they got some speed.
My goodness.
I want you to look at this, guys. That ball is being set on the tee in the upright position.
That's
it's
new.
not laying flat
That's new
this
tonight.
time. So
it's good to have your tray in the upright position, that's for sure.
But it's still a little
still
squibber.
burner. Oh, it's going to
Get
all
out
the
of
way
bounds.
through.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, I don't like running by and hoping it goes out of bounds. Man.
Not with all that speed out there on the field.
Of course, Buddha was hawking it. He was right there by it.
So the Colts will take over 1st and 10. The ball went out of bounds, I guess, at the 31-yard line. So
Yeah, should come up to the
30.
40.
40.
Man, oh, man.
It went out of bounds.
Preston.
35 or 40. It doesn't go. It doesn't. It's not where it went out. Oh,
Did somebody touch it?
I don't know. That is weird. Okay, welcome to another night of we don't know what's going on.
So 1st and 10 from their own 31-yard line. Jaden Young back at quarterback. Lex Latham back there with him. Latham's going to take the ball and run up the middle and gain about 5 yards on the play.
Number 12 in on that tackle, Darius Tripp. We've called his name a few times. Looking across the state here, Mills is playing Blyville tonight, and they're up 6-0 third quarter. West side of Jonesboro's got a big lead over Riverview, 24-0, and South side is beating Marionville from out of Missouri, 21-6.
There's Lex again on the carry. He's going to be close to the first down marker.
I'll tell you what he has done the last 2 times is wrap up on that ball when he's got in the crowd.
Right.
So
and run straight up. He
They're actually going to spot it at the 40-yard line.
He got to try to juke a little bit there for a while, and of course that last play he's just trying to score, but he does real good when he just runs hard right at the line.
3rd and 1. Jaden's going to keep it. He's going to have the first down and then some as he takes it up to the 47-yard line, and that'll move the chains once again for the Colts.
Oh, good. We're getting word that the Manila player is okay, so that's
deal.
great to hear. We don't want to hear about anybody being hurt.
Anytime you see a player leaving an ambulance, it just makes your heart sink.
Oh yeah.
There's a snap, hand off to Lex. He cuts back to the left.
Boy,
Boy, look,
good
those
cut.
feet
Good
are
block
going.
out
He's got. Ooh, and then he puts the shoulder on number 8 right there and picks up another couple yards. As number 8 went flying there for a second. Great job. Hard run by Lex Latham.
I'll tell you what, Ashton Harris did a good job of blocking out on the edge too.
I'm sitting there thinking, just slip out of bounds,
Yeah.
Just get your yards, and no, he hits that dude and he goes back 2 yards.
He's looking for the hit.
I
Gotta
like
love
it.
it.
I like it.
Looking to dish out a little punishment. That's a good run right there. Nice blocking, like you said.
Well, it's good for the team as a whole to see the emergence of Lex Latham.
Right.
Yeah, it just gives you that extra thing there that you need so bad. So
There's
they
Lex
can't
again on the carry.
just key on a couple guys.
And he's going to pick up about 3 or 4 yards on that one. We'll take 3 or 4 yards about every time.
I'll tell you what they are doing is they're cheating up now. And it would be really easy just to throw it right over the top.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. The mad scientist is about to unleash on him, man. He's drawing him in. He's putting him in his web.
So 10 minutes left to go here in the third quarter. Rivercrest on top 27-16. Jaden Young at quarterback. He's going to keep it. Cuts back to the middle. He's going to have
good run.
first down, and he's going to take it down inside the 10-yard line. We'll take it down to the 6 is where they'll spot it. It'll be 1st and go for the Colts.
20-yard pickup. I tell you, their 5 may have accolades, but I wouldn't take their 5 over our 5 any day.
I like our 5. I like our Young.
That's right.
That run brought to you by Little Debbie peanut butter pies that I just ate.
Hand off to Lex, and he's going to pick up a couple there. So he takes it down inside the 5 to the 4-yard line.
Forrest City defense did a good job of kind of plugging that middle, and he had to kind of hop step to the left. There wasn't a direct line in front of him, so.
Wow.
9 minutes left to go here in the third. Young's going to, little change up there. There comes a flag.
There's a flag.
Couple of flags.
I think it's going to be incidental face mask. When he made the cut, they grabbed his face mask.
Yeah.
So that should be a touchdown still.
Let's see if this stands. We're hoping it will.
He started out to the left like he was going to pitch it out to Lex, and then he changed his mind and cut back and found the end zone. But we're going to see there was a flag, 2 flags that came out at the same time.
I don't know what the other one was, but
I saw one of the officials cross their arms.
Looks like
Like it might be a personal foul of some sort.
Mr. Ellis is already putting on the kicking shoes, so I think it's going to be on them.
Face mask.
Yeah, personal foul.
Yeah. So that penalty,
So
I'm
that's
sure,
going to
will
be a score.
declined.
Oh, they're gonna tack that onto the
Okay.
the kickoff.
All right.
Wow.
So, Mr. Jaden Young scores yet again, and Colts are up 33-16, and Hunter Ellis is set to try another point after. Snap, hold, kick.
Their whole left side of their line was off. The right side of their line was offside, but they didn't call anything.
Yeah.
So 34-16 your score with 8:53 left to go in the third quarter.
A little bit more space, I tell you. Colts are looking good tonight, guys. The
Yeah.
penalties have been a lot less. We're tickled to death with that, and they're moving the ball well. They're moving the ball
Offense is
well.
moving the ball.
Now,
Great job.
They've kind of tried to take Buddha away from our offense tonight, and that's really good to see that we're not, we're just not one-dimensional. And so we're learning some things about our team each week.
In scouting this team coming in, right, against Southside and Wynn, in Danny's notes this week, he mentioned, the fact that both of those teams ran the ball well against Forrest City. That's kind of what they did to come out with wins against them.
Yeah, that could be by design rather than they're just cutting Buddha off. It could be just by design because that's what they're looking for.
So after that face mask penalty, the kickoff will start at the 45-yard line of Forrest City. So that's where Hunter Ellis will tee it up, and he'll probably kick that thing.
Yeah, he's put them all in the end zone tonight. So this
may kick that one to the solar field over there.
This should right through the goalpost. Yeah, he'll knock down the solar panels out there in the back. They're sleeping right now, though. They don't work when it's dark. Man, oh, man. EPC 52, Manila 6.
Wow.
Whew.
Or 54 now, John Douglas is saying. So they added the 2 extra points on. So I tell you what, that team there is going to score a bunch of points this year. Bunch of points. They might end up leading the whole league with 50, 60 points a game, the way they're going to score when they get in conference.
Well, I know the Colts are averaging over 30 a game because we had 30 the first game, 48 last week, and we have 34 already, and we still have 8:53 left to go in the third.
Averaging 39, averaging giving up 43, but I feel like we could be 2-0.
Right, yeah.
That's right.
So here we go, 1st and 10 for the Mustangs. Lex, somebody is over acting like they're fixing to come in. That's number 5.
Good job on
Kevin Young on the carry.
They did a good job that time.
Whoa.
And he never went down, but he didn't get much going forward either.
Was that a tackle for loss there?
That's going to gain of 2, it looks like.
Oh, yeah. They got a little bit there. Not much, though. That's good defense.
Hey, 2 is a win against that guy.
2 is a win against Kevin Young, that's for sure. So it's going to bring up 2nd down and 8.
I don't know what this is, milking the cow call, but that's what he's running.
There's a snap. He's going to run it to that left side. Oh, man. We had a missed tackle up there.
I don't know.
We have
what do we do,
something here.
Something like that. Oh, Buddha almost caught him, but he housed it.
Yeah, so our guy, Ashton Harris, was after him, and he just kind of collapsed. I think he's okay, but either rolled an ankle or got caught on the turf, or it looked almost like he caught a cramp or something. But, boy, just like that, bam, bam, and they're in the end zone, man.
78 yards on that one?
78 yards.
So a 78-yard touchdown run by Kevin Young, the 3-star running back for
they will not
Mustangs.
I'll tell you,
quietly
we had a guy come up to fill in the hole, and he kind of ducked his head down and just tried to dive at his feet.
Yeah.
And he just stepped right over him. And, man, you gotta hit that guy. You don't want to hit him in the thighs, but you got to hit him.
He's gonna come at you hard, but you still have to get in there and.
When you're going to bring the kitchen sink, you got to get him. If you don't,
that's right.
Smooth sailing.
It's big play. They're going to go for 2 right here, and
number 8
gets the ball.
Loose. Got laid.
He's going to be
he's still up.
Stopped, and
there
stopped.
There we go. Yep.
Nice
man,
job.
that dude would not go down, would he? Who was that?
That was Lee Smith, number 8.
Yep.
Man. He
former closer for the Cardinals.
Yeah, he pitched for the Cardinals.
Well, he was unable to close that one out as he got stopped short of the goal line for the 2-point conversion, which leaves our score 34-22.
I don't
the
think
Colts
anybody
on top.
pitches for the Cardinals these days, do they?
Well, I tell you what.
It's been a rough
tough.
season. Oh, mercy. Come on, guys. We got to get that fixed up there.
Yeah.
Maybe old Kyle Bloom will figure it out. It's time for Mo to go off into the sunset.
Well, Kevin Young has right now 10 carries for 167 yards, 2 touchdowns.
That's impressive.
Yeah. 2 of his last 3 runs have been for 21 and 78.
Our good friend Steve Knox is telling us Mills is up 20-0 over Blyville. So
Wow.
there's a good ball team right there, that Mills bunch. I tell you, they're gonna make some noise too, I think, this year.
I was hoping the Mississippi County team would pull that one out.
They kind of feast on Mississippi County teams, so ain't none of us really had much luck against Mills yet.
Well, they've over the last 6 or 7 years, that program has been fed by a lot of players from the Pine Bluff area.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Wow.
So, again, he's going to set that thing up on the tee, and we'll see what happens. Last time he kicked it out of bounds. We got guys moving up here.
School choices changed a lot of things.
There's an onside kick.
Boy.
It's going to be recovered by the Colts, and that's that Lex?
Lex Latham.
Yeah, Lex Latham over there.
I tell you, that onside makes me nervous.
Me too.
I think I have PTSD from a few of those years where the other team would recover about 5 out of every 6
Every time,
onside kicks.
yeah. I guess somebody went back and found that year. They just went to kicking again because it seemed like this last 2 or 3 years, it's just every team comes in here just keeps kicking it.
Well, last year, you remember at Newport, they kept kicking it out of bounds. It's like over and over.
Well, they're cheating up farther and farther.
This time, Buddha's going to get that, and he's going to run to the left side. Oh, it might be a face mask right there, and here comes the flag.
Yeah. Man, oh, man.
So I thought he had a hold of his face mask, and the referee saw that when he spun him around.
Number 0, D'Angelo Hodges. Number 8, Lee Smith. And he got a hold of that face mask and just drug him down by it. And so that's going to be another 15 yards tacked on the end of that.
I'll tell you, I think this crew has done a great job tonight. You know?
Yeah. I tell you, Rivercrest had 1 penalty for 5 yards in the first half.
I was going to say I don't remember many at all, and so that's been a big improvement this week. I keep kind of harping on that, but man, we blasted them last week, so I'm going to pat them on the back this week. But them penalties, man, are a lot better this week.
I tell you, this is one of those where wasn't of the 5-yard variety. He used that face mask to flip him over. That's easy to get somebody hurt like that. And so we're glad to see Buddha's okay. And
well, that puts it way down there.
It's going to be inside the red zone there.
Yep.
We're at the 16-yard line, 1st and 10. 7:49 left to go here in the third quarter. Jaden Young, quarterback. He's going to hand it off to Lex, but Lex is going to be met there by 3 Mustangs, and they were trying to strip that thing out, and
it's going to be a yard loss.
He was able to hang on to it.
It was good to see Big Red in the red zone. That's for sure. That's for sure.
It was. I tell you, Coach Harden was like, "Well, if you're gonna bracket my best receiver out there with a corner and some safeties, and I'm just gonna bring him in motion, throw a little pop pass to him, and let him work."
Richard Jacobs says we can't claim
Lee
Smith.
I knew I'd get some cry from them Cub fans. They're
Young throws it to Buddha over there. He makes the catch.
Wow,
good.
And
just
still fighting.
people.
At him, man.
Look, he's going to be stopped just short.
Boy, it's at the 1.
I bet that's at the 1 foot line.
Yes,
Dan.
it is.
Man, he about drug 5 guys into the end zone.
All I can say is weight room.
Yep.
Man,
that man has been in the weight room over the summer. And
yeah, he looks completely different out there in those pads.
Yeah. Man, I just was impressed. I come up here a couple times to walk this summer, and that dude's out there working out by himself. And he just looks like a specimen, man. I tell you.
We just had a new weight room full of weights and stuff in there just this past week.
Yeah, brand new, man. It looks great. Touchdown.
There's Young with a touchdown for the Colts as he takes it in from 1 yard out. And
touchdown Young. He's got a new name. That's Touchdown Young. We got first down Buddha and touchdown Young.
Oh, mercy.
Wow.
There goes the police lights, man. They're firing it up over here, and we're trying to get a horn whistle out here. We want a big old horn whistle every time we score, man. Just lay down that thing like the old cotton patch when that train used to go by. But so far we don't have that going on yet. But we're working on it. We're working on it. Big touchdown there, and touchdown Young is at it again.
So 15 seconds on the play clock as Hunter Ellis is putting on his kicking shoe here.
How many touchdowns is that tonight for Jaden? He had, what, 5 last week?
He's thrown 1, caught 1, and run for 3.
Golly.
So pretty good.
That's back-to-back
There's
weeks.
a snap, hold,
Being
the
involved
kick,
in 5.
and
That
it
looks pretty
is good.
Yeah, yeah.
So 41-22 your score as the Colts score, courtesy of a big play by Buda Harris to get down to the 1, and then Jaden Young runs it in, followed by the PAT from Hunter Ellis. That senior crew working on that one.
Yeah, I'm going to go there and get these guys' name and these striped shirts tonight. I'm going to tell them they're doing all the rest of our games, all right?
Yeah, they've done a good job.
Man, when there's a penalty, they've made the call. They've got it spotted. We've kept the ball moving. But it just hadn't been a flag on every little thing. And, man, this is great. This is great.
Or a 5-minute meeting.
Yeah, that's right. That's
They've
what I'm
done a
saying.
great job.
They know what they've called, and let's get it going. So we'll give a pat on the back to the referees tonight.
Absolutely.
Of course, I probably jinxed that too. But anyway, man, it's good to be with you tonight, man. I was just talking to my son-in-law during the halftime break, guys. He's home from Kuwait. I've been serving there since last November, part of the U.S. Army, Army Reserves from out of Jonesboro, and got to go over there and with his troop and do a lot of things. I'm finding out tonight he went a lot more places than what we thought. And, man, I am so glad he's home and so glad he's safe, back with his family.
And we appreciate, we thank Cleo for his service.
Yes, we do, man. That's awesome.
Ball's loose.
Get it, boys, get it.
And it's going to be
got it
recovered
back.
by Forrest City.
Yeah,
Wow.
14, I think, Jarek Gray.
Had 2 guys there that were not sure who was going to get that, and
Yeah.
they wound up playing hot potato for a second.
Start all the way back to 20, but that doesn't mind. They don't mind that Forrest City the way they move the ball. We got to get a stop this time. It's time to get a
Well,
stop.
if somebody beats me here, it's not going to be 5.
Yeah, well, I think we kind of went to that on that last drive, and then somebody else broke loose.
So with 6:26 remaining in the third quarter, Colts on top 41-22. Forrest City has the football. 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Yeah, they got 4 wide out there, and they don't have enough guys to cover all 4 of them. They got 5 guys.
Number 5,
in the pattern.
Kevin Young in the backfield.
Yeah,
He takes
and
the
he's
snap.
gonna
He's
run.
going to run to that left side. And
Gosh.
he's going to be met there by Ashton Harris, number 0, as he gets low and forces Young to kind of slow down a little bit.
All they're doing with all them receivers is spreading out everybody.
That's right.
They're just going to let that dude run.
That's
They're going
right.
to keep snapping it to him. You got to stay at home, and we got to watch over blitzing right here because that dude will be gone.
Gain of 9 on the play, 2nd down and 1. There's another
Here he goes again.
snap to Young.
Hold on.
Somebody
You get
has
more-
him by the
Jaden
leg.
Young.
Yeah, Jaden. He's
And
been dragged all over this field tonight. But, you got to get in there quick when he gets a hold of the leg. Yes, go ahead and bring him down.
he picks up the 1st down as they move the chains. 5:40 and counting here in the third.
We need as many of those red hats with the horseshoe on the side of that ball as we can get. These guys are stout.
Well, I tell you, the right tackle for City just hugged our defensive tackle until Young was by him.
He said, hold me up. Hold me
He
up.
just had a full bear hug on him.
They got a big old line, guys.
There's a snap. He throws it over to that left side over there to number
Knock him down.
Boy.
Look out.
Man,
Good night.
That's number 3, Vontarius Williams. And he big
Buda
gain
Harris
on that
on
play.
nothing fancy there. Just actually threw a duck out there.
Yeah.
3's just quick.
Takes it to the Colt 45-yard line. We're under 5 minutes now here in the third.
Man, oh, man. They're moving the ball.
There's Young again, looking for a place to run and breaks the tackle. And then keeps his legs moving and
Well, you
picks up
can't.
another 2
Yeah.
yards.
We had a guy hit him, but you just can't hit him that high.
No. And we're just kind of running up the field. We got to be careful about that. We're just out here on the edges. We're just running up the field to the backfield, and he's gone already.
It's number
Brody Cooper and Demarius Faison and Latham Bolden in on that.
Way to go, Brody Cooper. Good to hear his name out there.
It's his 2nd tackle tonight.
Snap. Oh, bobble snap.
Get it, boys,
Ball's
get it.
loose.
Oh,
and he's going to fall on it. I believe that's number 6.
it is.
That was almost
Roderick
another break.
Tiswell.
Almost another break for the Colt defense there. They've had, what, 2 turnovers so far? We've had 1?
Yeah, we both had 2 in the first half, and
That's
this
right.
is their.
That's right.
That was their 3rd.
The best part about that, the clock continues to run, so we're under 4 minutes now here in the 3rd.
Yeah, that's what we need to see. Get on out of here now, because
19-point lead.
these guys, they know how to move the ball.
Well,
man, you just can't concentrate on one guy. I mean, I know 5's the big dude, but, man, they got several guys that can take off with it.
3rd and 11 looks good, but I keep reminding myself we had them 4th and 27.
Yeah, that's right. Here we go. Here's Kendrick again.
There's a pass. Over
Boy,
there's that same
I
pass.
mean,
Same
we just
pass.
lost him.
Same play,
He said
same
he's
pass.
Down at the 1. Same play. He just outruns us. Who is that? That 22?
That's 3, I think.
3.
Oh, 3.
Rontarius
Yeah.
Williams.
I think he was the one that did it last time.
We
He
just
just
kind of
outruns us.
lost him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just
Wow.
he just seen him kind of run past everybody, and the ball's right there. That quarterback, Kendrick Patterson, man, he throws a long ball. It's a dart.
So right around 3 minutes left to go here in the 3rd. And the Mustangs have 1st and goal from the 1. And this time Young's back there. Takes the snap. Oh, he's hit in the backfield, but he
get
falls
in.
forward
Yeah.
for the score
Wow.
as Mustangs put 6 on the board
Man, oh, man.
with 2:51 left in the 3rd quarter.
Once again, it was 3rd and long, wasn't it? The other time it was 4th and long.
3rd and 11
Yeah.
through 45
And
yards.
they just kind of run the old bomb pattern, run to the post, and he just outran everybody and ran right under the ball.
Well,
Wow.
if you've come and tuned in to the live stream to watch some defense, you're on the wrong stream.
Yeah, we're still working on that. It's been this way for 3 weeks now, man. Just seeing all kind of top flight athletes, and man, just got to give it to him. He's trying to get around that edge.
Tiswell's going to throw
There's
that.
play again. Good job there.
Yeah, he sprung that
Incomplete.
out.
Yeah, and Buddha backed off about the time he seen him start. Earlier they ran that same play on this other side, and that guy was wide open. This time Buddha sniffed it out. So
41-28, your score with 2:51 left to go in the 3rd.
2-touchdown lead. But, man, oh, man, we have seen some passes tonight and some running and just all kind of things.
Wow.
What a player. What a player. Looks like the Stables got a good crowd. I didn't know that was called the Stables down there. Did you know that?
What's
at the
this?
concession stand?
No.
They got a new sign down there. It says the Stables, and I didn't know that was what that was called.
I
So that's
like it.
kind of a neat name.
They do
Also-
a great job with that.
Also, they put a brand new picture out there, or a jersey of
Cortez.
man. I went blank. Cortez Kennedy, his jersey's there, a picture of him, and it's just posted right there outside the concession stand. Take a look at that if you're ever here, and it looks great. And of course, he's a legend in these parts. This place is named after him, and
Yeah.
just
Seahawk,
wish he'd
too.
have got to stay with us a lot longer than he did, man.
Yeah,
I
for
tell you.
sure.
Yeah, big coach here. Coach Dye's a big Seahawk fan. And how'd you become a Seahawks fan?
All of my friends were Cowboys fans back in 1977. I was 7 years old,
Yeah.
and they were all Cowboys fans. I didn't want to be a Cowboys fan because they were.
Yeah.
And the Seahawks were a new team,
They were brand new
Yeah.
then,
brand
weren't they?
new. So
Boy,
I said, that's going to be my team.
you went through some grief for a
I
few
went
years.
through a lot of bad years.
Ooh, it was. Oh,
Get out of bounds.
I think they might have
Oh,
recovered
they got it. They got it, y'all. How did he get it before it went out of bounds? They are celebrating over there. but
We
they-
didn't do a good job of coming after it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Wow.
coming to him. It's he must have got it right before he stepped out.
And this is not good.
This is not good.
Yeah, and this is the first time after all these weeks of the onside kicks that
Yep.
one has got to them, but it just takes a couple to change a game, and this is going to be one of the biggest defensive series of the night right here, because
Yep.
we're only up 13 points, and the way these guys can score, that's not very many, and we still got 2:48 left in third quarter and a whole fourth quarter. Wow.
Yeah, I looked up a minute ago thinking it should be the fourth quarter by now, and it is not.
It's not.
Yeah, man, oh man.
So here we go. 1st and 10 for the Mustangs. They have the ball at the Colt 45-yard line after recovering that onside kick. Quarterback drops back. Make it. Oh,
Well,
he got hit.
about the time he
It's
threw
going to
it.
be picked off.
Oh, we dropped the pick.
Oh. right in the hands there.
Was that Buda Harris back
I believe
there?
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he only catches it if he's on the offensive side.
But he doesn't have his yellow gloves on that one.
That did it.
Buda knocked it down, but we were on him that time. He didn't get behind us, but they
Somebody-
tried to get a quick score there, quick hitter, and we covered it well.
Somebody had some pressure on him right there. And, he has tucked that a few times and got some big yardage out of that. But this time he chose to throw that.
Latham Bolden hit him right as soon as he let it go.
Yeah.
He got hit. I mean, just a half second earlier, and that's a sack.
Yeah, I thought he was going to knock the ball loose at worst, but it didn't come to pass.
So 2nd down and 10. We have 4 receivers over here to the near side, 1 on the far side. That's going to be Kevin Young with the carry as he just takes the direct
Colts.
snap
Man.
and takes it about a yard gain on that play.
Demarius Faison and Dean
Yeah, I
Perrini.
seen Dean get up there, big Dean Perrini.
So it's going to bring up 3rd and 9.
Another sophomore. There, Mr. Faison's he's a senior this year, isn't he? Yeah, I thought I seen his picture out there on the fence. All the senior posters are out there looking good.
I tell you, Coach Harden said this 10th grade bunch just loves playing the game of football.
Yeah, boy.
And you can see
can
several of
tell.
them have started growing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They're out there starting as sophomores, and that's a big deal. That's a big deal. Colts has got 35 players out this year, 11 seniors, 10 juniors, 14 sophomores.
There's a snap. He fakes the
Pass.
handoff to 5. He's rolling right, looking for a receiver.
Yeah,
Picked
there you
off
go.
by
Jaden
guess who? Jaden Young with another interception, number 101, I think. So
He's
Wow.
he's pick-off Young when he's on defense.
golly. The dude just knows
Man,
the
yeah.
games, man.
He's just. I've said it for many years. He just never is in the wrong spot.
Nope.
He's never in the wrong spot.
Well,
So-
that's huge to get that turnover
Yes,
right
it
there
is.
after giving
Yes,
up the
it is.
onside kick.
Yep. That flips the script, as they say, and that's a great play there by
And
our
that's
defense.
been the thing for the Mustangs here tonight. You
Yeah.
know, they've moved the ball down the field and then they turned the ball over.
Yeah. They've
And,
been their own worst enemy, to be totally honest. They've moved the ball well.
And now would be a great time to capitalize on this.
But so have the Colts. Colts offense has been purring. It's just a lot of athletes, guys. I keep saying that. You think, well, we got to get better, but, man, you're going up against some
There's
good
Lex
guys.
dives forward for about a 3 or 4 yard gain.
And for the last few years, following the Colts, and, of course, I'm following them closer than I ever have doing what we're doing here, but they just always seem to take a little more time building that defense.
Yeah.
And then about the time you get down to about that all 3-4 weeks before playoffs, they seem to all come together. So we're going to see them improve every week, I promise you.
Lex Latham up at 113 yards rushing tonight.
Nice.
So that's
Man.
his first century mark game as
yeah.
a Colt.
Hey,
So-
that dude could be a 1,000-yard rusher
Oh,
this
yeah.
year pretty easy.
I believe so.
110 and counting. There's Lex again.
Yeah.
Man, he just has a knack
Yeah.
for just
Yeah.
he came to a complete stop, let a guy go.
Great footwork there by
He
the
got in a little
sophomore.
habit there toward the end of the first half of trying to juke and kind of sit there, and
Yeah.
he's just back to running the ball straight ahead. That's what he's got to do.
3rd and 5 for the Colts with 45 seconds left to go here in the 3rd quarter. This time Jaden Young's rolling right, passes right.
There
There's
we
Buda
go.
Harris, past the chains, another first down.
Yeah, first down,
And-
Buda.
And it's going to stop the clock with 36 seconds left, and they'll move the chains, and then they'll restart this thing here as soon as they get everything set.
You think Buda ever gets in Jaden's ear and says, man, you got to start giving up some of them touchdowns, man. I need some touchdowns on my resume.
And I'm pretty sure that was probably going to be the last play of the 3rd quarter.
Yeah.
He's going to let it run
They
out.
can let this
Well,
thing run out.
And Jaden's like, if you're going to play that far off of Buda, then
Yeah.
this is just throw and catch
That's
right here.
Nice.
And the thing about that play is you can't just let Jaden roll out there because he will
No.
tuck that thing and take off with it.
right.
That's
So you
right.
got to come up and contend with him, and then when you do that, you leave Buda open over there. So
But like you said, when he rolls out there and Buda's got closest guy's 10 yards off of him, he's going to chunk it to him.
right.
Yeah.
That's
So,
in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, everybody on this sidelines holding up the 4 fingers, indicating that we're heading into the final frame. And they're putting a fresh 12 on. Colts are leading this one 41-28. It's been a good football game
Yeah,
for the
It has
Colts.
been.
There's a lot of football left, guys. We got to stay on top, and we got to keep playing. We got to get a score here and get a little bit more of that cushion because they can just bust it any time. We've seen that over and over tonight, and 2-touchdown lead is not very much when a bunch can score like they can score.
Well, we've seen this game change in a hurry where
Yeah.
it looks like you're about to run off with it, and then you're like, whew, it's a game again.
Yeah. And you don't feel like you're safe.
Well, we did a good job on that last time, too. It was the first time in a while when direct snap to Kevin Young and that Wildcat, that he didn't run for 5 or 6 or 78 yards. They stuffed him for a 1-yard gain, and then they were kind of forced to throw the ball.
Yeah.
And, man, good things happen when Mr. Young is roaming the secondary back there.
I agree. Yeah, I think if you could, get this lead back out there again, and then they've got it. As this game gets further down the road here, and we're in the fourth quarter now, they're going to have to start passing a lot more, and I think that's a disadvantage for them. I think they run the ball a lot better than they throw it.
Yeah, that's definitely what they want to do.
Of course, I say that, but they throw 2 touchdown bombs, so I shouldn't. That's probably not true either.
So here we go. Colts have the football. Jaden Young at quarterback. Lex Latham back there with him. Hunter Ellis is going to go back there and say, hey, throw the ball to me.
So remember when I caught that pass and they took it away from me?
And there he goes. Young keeps it. He's going to be swallowed up there.
There's nowhere to go.
About the 30. He lost a couple on that play.
That play just kind of looked out of sync from the beginning, didn't
actually,
it?
a loss of about, looks like 4 on the play.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Nowhere to run to, nowhere to hide.
But just let that clock run. You got 30 seconds on the play clock. You can get it down to almost 11 before you have to snap this thing.
Second really long here. We've had some longer this year, though.
Yeah.
I think we got about a 2nd and 40 one time up there at Gosnell that first week. Here we go.
12 on the play clock.
See what we got here.
2nd down and 14. He's going to pass it to
There's
Buddha.
that quick
It's
hitter.
complete. Midfield.
Boy.
He now
Oh, man.
takes it down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line.
We want
And,
more.
guess
more.
what?
There's a flag
First down, Buddha.
Right in the middle of the
There is
line.
a flag right there.
I'll tell you what, if it's on us, it had to be quick.
Yeah. Yeah, because
Yeah,
that play didn't take
that
long.
play-
It was snap and throw.
If that's holding, it's like we were looking for holding. 'Cause
I'll tell you what we hadn't got to see this year is Buddha in open space, and mainly because they're playing a corner and a safety over the top. So
Right.
you always got people
Yeah, it's
around.
going to be
they're
against the
gonna walk
Colts.
it back. It had to be holding. Now there's that. That's a.
I don't know how you get
Yeah.
an eligible receiver downfield
quick
on a quick hitter
Quick,
like
yeah.
that.
I mean, that play didn't take 2 seconds to
I
develop.
promise you, there's nobody on our offensive line that can get
gonna be
more than
down
5
there that
yards
quick.
downfield. Because Buddha was barely 5 yards downfield.
Right.
Yeah, that's strange. That's strange when they're.
Wow.
I'm going to have to go back and look at that one. That was 11, just outside the 11-minute mark.
Make it 2nd 19, Coach.
I'm curious on that one. But inside 11 minutes now.
Yeah, I don't know
10 on the play
how
clock.
that went there, unless tight end or something slipped off or something. But they
drops
got a
back.
right to do that.
Throws back over here to Buddha.
Go
Again,
get
there's
it.
2 defenders back there, and Buddha kind of knocks the ball out of the
Yeah,
hands of
he had
the defender there.
He had to turn into a defender there and knock the
did.
ball loose because the ball kind of hung up on him.
Yeah. So that's going to bring up 3rd down and 19. 10:46 left to go in the game. The Colts are up 41-28.
Well, I think the next piece of the puzzle for the Colts offense, as good as it looks, is really developing a second receiver
Yes.
out there to take some of the heat off.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Buddha's going to be double and triple teamed all season probably.
And there. It's 7 on the play clock. Rose. He comes back this time. And he catches the football at about the 42-yard line, and he falls out of bounds
Gonna
at about the same spot there.
get back
We have
inside the chains.
We have a Mustang that's down over here on the sideline. In the
See what they're doing here. Trying to get him
there,
some
oh, it
help.
looks like he's cramping up.
Yeah, he got his
Leg
foot
day.
up there. Coach Rose down there helping out.
Well, and this is
Like Coach Smith.
We haven't punted since the Gosnell game. Ashton Harris, who was out last
He
week,
was out.
hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back tonight. He had 2 punts in the Gosnell game. Did a pretty good job. Against a quick team like this, you worry about You better block it well. They're going to get back there on you.
That's Darius Tripp, number 12. He's been on several tackles tonight, and having to be kind of halfway carried off the field with them cramps. I tell you, those things are not good.
Well, and penalties what killed that drive, because you had that nice slant, that quick slant to Buda Harris that would have been way over a first down, and then it brings it back to a 2nd 19, and we haven't had many penalties, but that one was at a bad time.
10:40 left to go in the game, and I believe Forrest City's going to call a timeout right here.
Boy, it's still 10:40 left.
Yeah, we're trying to get rid of that clock now because, man, you don't feel like you're safe just yet. Trying to find some scores here.
No, for a while there, it looked like it was going to be a 60-something to 50-something game, and it's had a few turnovers of that onside, and then the interception, and then now the Colts have had to punt. They're going to have to punt right here when they come out of Forrest City's timeout. We do thank you for joining us tonight. Right now, got 472 watching us on YouTube, Rivercrest Athletics. Be sure to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified each time we go live. And next week, the plan is to go live on Rivercrest Athletics YouTube and Rivercrest Colts football Facebook page.
All right.
Okay.
And so that's the plan. We'll see how it works.
Yeah, Goslin's up 47-7 over Brooklyn in third quarter. That's off the Fearless Friday scoreboard. If you don't have that app, if you're a great high school football fan, look up that Fearless Friday app, and they got a great scoreboard there that stays pretty up to date most of the time. But
Hooten's has updated their app too. It's been pretty.
Is it getting better?
Good, yeah.
I don't think I've had the Hootens. I need to get that one too.
Ashton Harris set the punt.
Good snap.
Oh,
Kick is kind of end over end.
Kind of high.
Yeah, it's going to come back to the 45-yard line.
I'll tell you what, I'm glad we were paying attention over here to where the ball was. Had a few guys, because it would have been easy. They had a guy over here to just pick it up and go.
Yeah,
right.
Because
that's going to give Forrest City great field position. They're going to be all the way up on the 45 there, the Forrest City 45.
Yeah.
So another big test right here for the defense. Like I said, they've done really well moving from 20 to 20, but we've been able to pick up a few turnovers and interceptions. But just watch the big deep pass. It seems like it's got us a couple times.
All right, here we go.
First and 10. Kevin Young up the middle.
Yeah,
Kevin Young is back there, and he receives that snap.
Wow.
Look out.
There he goes.
He's
Boy,
gone.
you can't dive
There
at
he
his
goes.
feet.
Yeah.
First thing.
Man, oh, man.
No flags on the field.
Touchdown just like that, guys.
First thing we did on the outside was dive right at his feet.
Yeah.
And he just ran right around the guy.
Yeah.
That guy's strong, and as we've been saying, he's number 11 in Arkansas, and as far as running back, and 48 in the nation, Dan says. So this dude's getting a lot of looks from a lot of places.
55-yard touchdown run there by Mr. Young. He already had like 160-something yards before that.
Way over 200 yards rushing.
And we've got a 7-point game now, and if they can go in for two right here, we're going to be back to that 5-point lead we had in the first half.
Yep.
Man, oh, man, just in a blink of an eye, things have changed once again.
And there's the quarterback
He's
rolling
looking for
right.
the pass.
Pressure there,
Look
and
here.
he's got a receiver, but it's going to be out of bounds.
Yeah.
Ball was overthrown there. And so with 10:22 left to go in this contest, the Mustangs have cut the lead to 7, 41-34.
Wow.
Well, and here comes the onside.
Here comes.
Right here.
Yeah, but you just can't take a breather, man. They're just going to keep putting the pressure on you, and that's what it's about. But, boy, just like Dan said, by the time you think you got a good lead and you think you got a cushion, bang, bang, boom, and you look up and you're back down, or you're right there within one score of you again. What a nice night tonight. A lot of crowd here tonight. We had the little cheerleaders, and our cheerleaders are down there working hard, and My daughter's a cheerleader this year, and she gave me the list of all the cheerleaders. I was going to read it, but it's a long one. But we'll see if we can't get to it. They're going to kick here in just a minute. We got a little bit of time. Maybe I can read a few of them and get back to the. We got they're led by Ellie Robertson, of course, Kaylee Phelps, Karen McClung, and then Addie Smith, Anasia Wilkerson, Austin Gomez, Callie Wren, Charlie Borkholder, Chloe Holloway, Ellie Center, Halen Belford, Hannah Gray, Hannah Higgins, Hayden Marsh. We'll take a break there, and I'll try to get the rest of the girls here in just a minute.
We got some whistles flag. I believe it's going to be I don't know what the penalty.
Back them up. While they're figuring that out, let me go on here. Hayden Marsh is the last one. Carly Cullum, Keely Bell, Kennedy Raines, Laylee Hattenauer, Macy Bell, Macy Witherspoon, Madison Jones, Molly Austin, Olivia Tucker, Samijah Newsom. How you say that word right there?
Tylea
Heyman, and Whitley Bell. And I don't think she put her own name on there. Annie Benson. That's my daughter. So she forgot her own name.
Counting everybody else.
Yeah. I said, I don't think I read Annie. But she loves being a cheerleader, and our cheerleaders are always right there. There's another bunch of state champs through the years, quite a bit. So Titletown. I like to call it Titletown once in a while because, man, there's a lot of them that come this way. Here we go. Back to football.
There's a onside kick.
There
Number
you go.
4, Jaden Ralph, falls on that thing just inside the 40, about the 38-yard line is where the Colts will
Makes me
take
feel
over.
better when that onside goes a little deeper past that first line.
Me too, Dan. I was just thinking that. I like it when they set it up a little higher, too, because you know it ain't going to be one of them helicopters coming at you. That thing's
one of those
dangerous.
little whirly bird things.
Yeah.
You remember those little things that was on the trees?
Used to fall out of the trees, yeah.
That's what those kickoffs look like when they put it sideways like that. Here we go, 10-20. Jaden Young takes the snap. He
got
rolls
some
to the
room.
left. He's looking for blockers.
Get up, baby.
There he is at the 40, 35 down to
yeah.
about the 32. Actually, they're going to spot it at the 33.
Yeah.
There are no flags on the field, and that play will stand with 10:09 and counting.
You can't blink in this game. You can't go get a soda. You can't do anything. You got to stay right there and look at the TV because it's happening quick.
Great job there by that offensive line for the Colts.
That was a nice game,
for
guys.
Jaden Young.
29 yards on that play right there.
We're under 10 minutes now in this one.
Run clock run.
And Lex is going to have it and be stopped for a loss of about 1 on the play.
Boy, the last few times he's run the ball, they've done a good job. You can tell they've made some adjustments.
Yeah, they're filling in behind that line or something because there was a whole bunch of linemen sitting about 3 yards ahead of the ball, and there was too many white jerseys in behind them that time.
Well, they're not just running upfield. Now they're kind of taking a step up and flattening out on defense and doing a good job making a play. We're just going to have to make some plays.
Yep.
Here we go. A pitch out to Lex, and he's looking to run on this
Buddha.
right side. Buddha Harris with
nice
a block. And
Well, he's still
Lex takes it down inside the 15 to about the 11-yard line before he is finally brought down.
He hit the bumpers at about the 15.
31, Jalen Thomas kind of ripped him pretty good down there, hit him pretty hard, but
the clock continues to run as he fell inbounds.
Not before the first down.
So first and
Nice
10.
pickup there.
23-yard
nice
pickup.
gains. Yeah.
At the 11-yard line. So the clock's running, 8:45 and counting, 20 on the play clock.
We've had a 29-yarder, a 0-yarder, and a 23-yarder, so we're staying consistent.
He's up to 134 yards rushing tonight. So
8 on the play clock as the line gets up to the ball. There's a snap. Jaden Young keeps
There's
it.
a hole.
boy, good
He's
cut.
gone.
Walking in.
Touchdown. Who?
Yeah. Touchdown.
Jaden Young.
Big Red. 4 plays.
Great job again by that front line there for the Colts offense. And Jaden Young's able to carry one in for an 11-yard touchdown.
All
Probably
right.
his 6th touchdown maybe tonight.
Thrown 1, caught 1, run for 4.
Wow.
Pretty good.
Yep.
Not bad.
Touchdown Young, we call him.
He was
And,
up for Player of the Week, I think, this week on one of the broadcasts.
2 or 3 of them. Yeah.
He'll be up there again.
He'll be up there again.
And 2 interceptions on defense.
Yeah. And Buddha was on one of the plays for Player of the Week. Jaden was on 2 different ones. I know I was voting for Colts all week
Yeah.
because they were all over the airwaves there, up for Players of the Week.
So with 8:23, the Colts strike again. Hunter Ellis set to kick. There's a hold.
That's good.
And it is good.
All
So
right.
Hunter Ellis is on the roll tonight.
Man,
And,
oh, man.
48-34 your score.
He's only missed the one Todd jinxed him on, so we're
I
all
tell
right.
you, the announcers jinx it. See it all the time on TV, and I'm going to just shut up about those good streaks.
I'll tell you what is cool because we're used to seeing Buda Harris make all those great plays at receiver, and on that 23-yard run by Lex, that's about a 6-yard run if Buda Harris doesn't destroy
Yeah.
the guy on the outside,
Yeah.
and so
That was a nice block.
he
It
did a
sure
good
was.
job.
Yeah. Coach called that live, and that was a good pickup there.
And
Cause,
14-point lead feels a lot better.
Yeah,
Sure does.
I was going to say, everybody take a deep breath with me because I tell you, it got started getting a little short of breath there. But I'm telling you,
Still
8 minutes is-
8:23 left.
might as well be 9 hours. You know, it's just a
Man.
long time.
I've almost run out of room on my score sheet.
Ms. Roller says it's good. I like it. I like it, Jim. Take good care of her, man. Brother Jim's a good guy. I like that dude, man.
All right. Hunter Ellis has it teed up. Referees have blown the whistle. And getting ready to kick this thing off. It's going to be a little short kick, about the 32-yard line by number 14.
Look
and
out.
he's running
Don't let him have
to
the
the
edge.
opposite side of the field.
Don't let him have the edge.
Oh, mercy.
Golly.
I'm not sure who that was, but there's a
Oh.
flag coming out
Well, he had to
at
go-
the end of
I
that.
think we got a little taunting going on
Yeah, it
over
might
there.
have been whoever
Who
it was.
is that
put
right
the
there?
hit on him.
94.
84.
84.
That's Brody
84.
Brody Cooper.
Brody Cooper teed off on him, but he kind of stood over him, and I think they're going to get him for taunting a little bit. But, man, what a hit.
Yeah.
Golly.
Yeah, you just got to enjoy that hit, get fired up with your teammates,
Yeah,
and don't
just run this
Yeah,
way.
don't-
Yeah.
don't stand over the guy. But, man,
Yeah.
it's hard not to get excited when you make a play like that.
Man, oh, man.
And I tell you, Coach Hard wasn't pleased with that. But I mean,
No.
you really
Yeah.
don't need that right here because you had them down here. Now they're going to have great field position.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you helped them out. You had them on this side of the field. That's one of those things where that's a 10th grader.
Yeah.
So
That's right.
Yeah. Well, and
you'll
learn.
You'll learn.
you won't do it again.
I'll
You
tell
won't
you
do it
what.
again.
What is nice though, at least the effort was there to make the play.
Right. Yeah, it was a good hit.
Oh, man, he stroked him. And but here we go, midfield. Mustangs back on the
Snap.
attack.
There goes Young again.
Wow.
And gets through
Goodness,
that
y'all.
line of
I just-
scrimmage and takes off down the right sideline to
Ashton Harris.
inside the 20.
Good night.
They're going to mark him out at the 20.
They went back to him as the number one option, and
He's
man,
going to have 300 yards.
What yard line did we start on right there?
it was just inside the 50.
49.
Yeah.
49.
He took it down to the 20.
Yeah, those guys, man. That guy
Man,
is.
that dude's gonna have 300 yards
Man.
rushing tonight.
8:06 left. The clock has stopped as he
I hope somebody
went out of bounds.
from Arkansas is looking at that dude, man. That dude's good.
There's Young again. He's looking for a spot and falls.
They get him back here or up there.
He got about 8 yards.
Oh
on
yeah,
it.
he went on through with that
Oh, yeah.
first crash.
Jamari Jefferson, Kendrick.
That was one of his
Brooks.
blockers that was back here where we thought he
Man.
might have got tackled.
Yeah, I did too. I was hoping he got
Yeah.
tackled right there, but he was way up front with the other gang.
So here we go. 7:40 left to go in this one. Kevin Young back in that quarterback spot. He's looking over to the side. Yeah, y'all run that clock out. Here we go. He takes the snap. He's throwing over to the left side. And Buddha was
Oh.
over there. He read that, but was unable to get a hand
Man.
on that pass. Buddha read that well.
Man, he just flopped that over us, man. There's
Pass
Lex
was
Latham
complete.
and Ashton
Latham
Harris.
Bolden down there.
Yeah,
That's number 3 again.
Latham Bolden's down there too, as Coach said. But, man, that thing just kind of got lobbed over our defenders, and he was standing right there. They've had some well-designed plays, I tell you.
Did he
It's been
get out of
impressive.
bounds on that? Because the
Yes.
clock stopped. Okay.
It should have, yeah.
There's
Hit him
man,
in
they
the
had
back.
him back
Yeah,
there.
Hit
and
him
Had
twice.
him there.
Had him twice.
Wow.
They got him out
did
of
he get
bounds.
in?
No, he did not get in.
Yeah, he's out at the
Somebody
one,
hit him
1
at
yard
the
line.
1 yard line, but
Well,
they
my
had him wrapped
goodness.
up twice down there. They just
Man. He just don't come down, man. You've got to have about 3 guys get him down. We seen that a lot last week at the EPC with those guys they had. And they just don't come down on those first hits.
And again, goes out of bounds. The clock stops with
Bonterius
7:14.
Bonterius Williams, who caught that pass down here a while ago, has 7 catches for 124 yards receiving.
I tell you, they have moved the ball. The turnovers are what's killed them tonight.
Yeah, they'd be right there. Well, they're right there anyway, but the turnovers has been their Achilles heel.
So here we go, 7:14. And there's Kevin Young again. He's going to keep it, and he's stacked up.
Yeah. Nice play, guys.
Nice job there by that Colt defense.
Ashton Harris, Demarius Davis, Jamari Jefferson.
Loss of 1 on the play.
Good job, fellas.
It's a rare loss for Kevin Young on the night, and he's going to bring up 3rd and go from about the 2-yard line.
That was a tackle for a loss there, wasn't it? Wow. Yeah, that's almost impossible the way that dude's ran tonight to stop him and go backwards. 3rd down.
6:43 and counting.
How about a goal line stand right here?
And this time he hands it off to Tiswell.
Oh, did you see him sneak out of the
and he dove over the end zone there.
Yeah.
Great job, great effort by Roderick Tiswell.
We had a shot to get him behind the line, and he just kind of went sideways, man. That dude just levitated sideways and then dove for about 3 yards into the end zone. What a play.
So with 6:35 left to go in the contest, it's 48-40. Colts on top. They've cut the lead to 8. And Forrest City's looking to try to cut it a little bit further here with this 2-point try.
We're having another one of them Dickie Joe Clay specials right here. One of the old barn burners.
There's the quarterback, takes the snap, rolls
He's
right.
He's
going to tuck it.
Yeah, he's in there.
And go in again. We've seen that before as he goes in untouched to the corner of the end zone. So with 6:35, it's 48-42, 6-point Rivercrest lead.
Wow. Man, oh, man.
This thing's not over.
Yeah, it's just unreal, man. I tell you, they as I've said, those turnovers, and you guys were talking about it, these turnovers is the difference in the game for them right now because they've not had any trouble moving the ball. They just had some very untimely turnovers, and it's cost them. But they hadn't been able to stop us, but I think we punted 1 time. So Colts' offense is going to be challenged once again to get that thing in the end zone.
Boy, this feels a lot like last week.
It sure does, man. We're about the same score. 48-46 last week, wasn't it?
48-46.
Man, oh man! Right now we got 48 points. We're gonna need at least 50 plus.
And here comes the onside.
We may need 2 more touchdowns the way we're going. That's right. Oh, Tony says we need about a 7-minute drive. I said, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong.
So here we go. He tees it up. That's Kendrick Patterson, the kicker for.
Looks like it's going to go a little further, maybe. Well, there's a burner again.
Oh no.
Lord.
Get on it.
Oh, they got it.
They got it.
Oh,
man, oh,
What
man.
I don't like is our guys not really going over there.
Yeah.
We're just kind of left in no man's land.
I don't know. We look kind of tired, man. We look kind of tired. We might need another timeout here. We got 3 timeouts. They got 2 timeouts, but they also got the ball right now, guys.
Boy.
They come down here and score an extra point. They're going to have the lead late in this game. So, boy, this is a big time to wake up right here, boy. This defense has got to come around right now because these guys are about to take the lead.
Remember when we were up 14 10 seconds ago?
Yeah.
My goodness.
Good. Nice.
So here we go. 1st and 10 after the
unbelievable
onside kick recovery for the Mustangs. They have the football, and they have it in Colt territory, the 48-yard line with 6:31 left to go in this one. The Colts are up 48-42, and the T is still on the field. That's why the whistles have blown. Good catch there by the official.
Onside kicks, you kind of feel like you need to go to your knees and cover them. That ball took another hop, and it kind of hopped over his shoulder, and he was kind of off stride to make that play there. That ball took all kind of bounces.
Boy, you got to.
Man, oh, man, inside the 50-yard line, and they're just 6 points down, guys.
There's a snap. Oh, Tiswell bobbles it. Get him right there. Here you go. Hang on to him.
He still didn't go down.
He still didn't go down.
Oh, man.
We have two injured.
We got guys laying everywhere. I think we're cramping up. One looks like he's cramping. But, he's cramping in that leg. He's trying to get it up in the air. I don't know what's going on over here.
I think both of them are cramping.
Good night. Boy, that was close to a turnover there. That guy.
Well, he just couldn't get the handles on it.
He was trying to pick it up and try to still keep moving, keep the play alive, and he just about bent over too many times and lost it, but they kept it.
It looks like Jamison Johnson might be the one here at the 40-yard line. I'm not sure who the other player is over here at the 36. The one at the 36 looks more like a cramp. I'm not sure about the player at the 40. Is that
Lathan's cramping up.
Yeah, he's cramping up.
That is Jamison Johnson, I think.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Man, oh, man. Man, they were in hot pursuit. And, man, both of them cramped up about the same time and went down hard.
Hopefully he's all right. Jamison Johnson, another 10th grader.
Yeah.
You know, Tiswell was in the quarterback spot that time, and he bobbled that snap, and they were all in pursuit.
Yeah, and I would get excited about 2nd and 20.
Yeah.
But man, when Mr. Young is back there, if we miss a tackle at the line, 20 yards is nothing.
Yeah.
The official just said raise the roof. He was over here pumping his hands up. 6:19.
Man, oh, man. Is that who you thought it was?
Yeah, that's
coming
Jamison
off?
Johnson.
Yeah, Jamison's.
It looks more like an ankle, maybe.
Well, I hope he's okay, man. Golly.
He's grabbing his knee there.
He's grabbing at his knee, and that's not a good sign.
Well, and
we'll kind of know a little bit more when they get him over here. But, boy, Jamison, I hope you were okay, dude.
And Kevin Young, bringing back to football, right now has 20 carries for 281 yards, 4 touchdowns.
Man, Coach Rose that's a load to carry him off. But it looks like they're laying him down where it's going to be cramps maybe, but I don't know.
Second down and 20, and there's Kevin Young looking for a hole, and they got him wrapped up right there.
Well, the
maybe
whistle.
a 2-yard gain.
Everybody had him wrapped up.
Yeah.
All right, I'm getting my whistle out of my bag. We're going to get these balls stopped quicker.
So it's going to bring up 3rd down and long here, 3rd and probably 17 maybe.
We're under 5:55 now, Coach. Clock running, fourth quarter, 48-42, man. Here's a big play right here.
Stop, guys.
3rd and long.
You know they're gonna go for it here if they miss this on 4th downs. They down 6.
3rd and 18 right now.
Kendrick Patterson's in there, and, man, look deep. Look deep, guys.
Has
make
4
sure
receivers.
Make sure you get deep enough because he's going to throw a bomb right here, I think.
4 receivers to the near side.
Turn and throw it out here. They got the numbers.
Yep.
Oh, he's going to fake it.
There he goes.
There comes. He's going to throw it over here, and it's complete to number 3. He cuts back up the field, and that's not good. As finally brought down. They're going to have the first down. It was a great run after the catch by number 3, Vontarius Williams, who's had a big night.
Man, they played that so well, but, man, Williams has just been on fire for catching those balls. And when he catches it, you ain't going to catch him, but that's a big first down on 3rd and long again. Golly.
So 5 minutes and counting here in this ball game. The Colts have the lead, 48-42, but Forrest City's driving it down in Colt territory. There's Kevin Young rolling right, looking like he might pass, and he does.
Boy, they just set that up so well.
Over to is that number 8 or is that number 3 again?
3.
Number 3 again, Vontarius Williams.
Man, that guy's got 200 yards passing, catching, man, 150, something like that. But they are disguising that run pass really well. And, man, by the time you bite, they just dump it off, and it's another 20 yards.
So the clock stops at 4:44. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 2.
They're just draining the clock.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they don't have to be in a hurry right now with 4 minutes to go.
Kevin Young back waiting the snap. There it is. He runs to the left side, passes over here. Oh, it's incomplete as number 11 just couldn't catch it, Kennedy Johnson.
Buddha slapped that thing right as it got to him also.
And Buddha Harris there on the coverage. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
3rd short,
And the clock stopped.
And the clock is stopped.
4:39. Colts clinging to 6-point lead, guys. And the Mustangs are on the move. They're down there almost in the red zone. And, guys, this is getting pretty nervous right now.
Yeah. We need somebody to put that ball on the ground.
Yeah, we need a big break right here. We need something big to happen in the Colts' favor right here because these guys are about to take the lead.
There's a snap. Young keeps it this time, and he's running
watch
to the
him.
left side. And They're going to bring him down, but he's going to have the first down. There's a flag right there,
Yeah.
so this one may come back.
He's
Might have a hold right there.
55's lost his helmet, so he's going to have to come off. That's Cadalen Sanford. He'll have to go out of play after losing his helmet.
Yeah, this one may come back, it looks like.
This looks like it could be right in the holding area.
That's what I would figure.
That would be a good thing for the Colts.
Yeah, I tell you, we need. It seems like, though, the longer the third
Oh,
or fourth down
he's
is,
marking it off this way. Well, my goodness.
Man,
Face
man.
mask.
Oh, face mask on us. Woo. That didn't go well.
I like the holding call better.
Yeah. That's going to go inside the 10. And, boy,
be.
they're on the doorstep.
Off the 6-yard line, aren't they?
So first and go, they're marking it to 7, it looks like.
7.
Good night.
First and go, 4:32 and counting here in the fourth quarter. Colts have a 6-point lead, but Mustangs are down here first and go from the 7. And they're taking their time.
Yeah, that clock's just, right now it's their friend.
They have 2 timeouts remaining. I can't imagine.
Be a great time for a weird exchange
They're
here.
going to call it with 1 second left on the play clock. With 4:07 left to go, the Mustangs call their second timeout.
He's trying not to leave the Colts much time if they get in the end zone here.
Yeah, smart.
Oh,
good
yeah.
job.
That's
Good job coaching.
Good clock management
Yeah.
here. And, guys, we got our back up against the wall right now. But they did that last week. You know, we were up against the wall. All they had to do is get their 2-point conversion, which they had got every time till that last play, and the Colts bucked up. And they're going to have to buck up right now and try to come up with this ball some way. Man, I tell you what, Forrest City is high-powered offense. And they're going to give some folks some trouble, I think, too, Dan, in that conference over there in the 4A2 conference.
Yeah, they're looking a little better each week, and they've had 2 weeks to prepare.
Yeah,
for this game.
Yeah,
so it does make a difference.
Danny talked about that. Every team we've played had 2 weeks or had a game, but before they played us. And man, oh man, it's I'm ready to have a couple weeks to get ready for somebody ourselves. I don't think we've got a bye week though for a while.
No,
do we?
ours was first week. Ours was week.
That's it.
Yeah.
Huh? We're playing every week from now on.
I'll tell you, as a player, I hate a bye week. So I like to just play.
All right, here we go. And that's number 1, Kendrick Patterson back there in the quarterback spot this time with Tiswell back there with him. And he's going to hand it off to Tiswell. He starts one way, cuts back, and
he's in the
he falls forward.
Wow.
Nice effort by
Touchdown
Roderick
Mustangs.
Tiswell to tie this thing
Man,
up
oh, boys,
at 48.
We got a tie ball game with 3:59 left to go in the game. Man, oh man.
So
Mr. Bolden still not doing well out there. He's coming back off the field. Number 16 for the Colts, Lathan Bolden. He's went off early with those cramps, and I think he's cramping again.
Well,
here.
he's had 13 tackles tonight, so it's
he's used a lot of energy, man.
So here's a big play here. The game is tied at 48 with 3:59 left to go in the game. The Mustangs are going to go for 2 here.
Can the Colts hold them out like they did EPC last week?
See if we can make a stand here.
Where's Lex Latham at? He made that
You
big
know
play last
Kevin
week.
Young has to be getting the football
Heck,
right
yes.
here.
Yeah.
And he does,
he
and
walks right
he
in.
walks in for the score.
Wow,
So
guys.
Forrest City's taking the lead.
Man.
50-48 your score, Forrest City with their first lead, I believe.
Yeah, that's the first lead of the game.
50-48. But there's 3:59 left on the clock, and the Colt offense has been productive very much so tonight. They have 48 points. They've been moving the football, and they have plenty of time as well as 3 timeouts here left in this game.
The biggest thing has been the 2 onside kicks. That's been the biggest difference.
They have bit us this week with the onside kicks.
And, fellas, we're about to see another one.
Oh, you
That's
think
right.
so?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, I don't know. I think I'd have to kick it off and make us go the whole distance of the field, but they're going to go for it.
They've gotten 2 of the last 3, I think, onside kicks.
You're right, Coach. You're right. Man, oh man.
And you know, with a lot of sophomores out there, it's a lot of pressure on the sophomore
Yep.
It's been another one of them weeks where you felt comfortable, and then all of a sudden you didn't feel comfortable, and then you felt comfortable, and then now you feel like,
I
what
don't
in the
feel
world?
comfortable.
We're behind.
This is one of those things, whichever way he's going to kick, I'm putting Buddha and Jaden Young right over there.
Yeah, you got to get the best hands in the best places right now, because let's see how he tees this thing up. But he's going to stand it straight up, so.
He's
yeah. Yeah, I see him.
He's everywhere.
Yeah, they're trying.
We got guys everywhere.
They're scrambling.
They're trying to shift around.
And right now, we ain't got anybody up there except one.
Oh, he's going to go the other.
Oh,
look
get
at
that. All right.
The 30.
Okay.
Wow.
All right.
Okay.
So we fall down there at the 35-yard line.
Who was that that got
That's
that?
Chris Burks,
Chris Burks.
number
Chris
10.
Burks. Nice job, Chris. That thing took another big old hop, didn't it?
It sure
And,
did.
he's getting some good action out of those onside kicks for sure.
So with 3:55 remaining.
Not terrible field position. We got it at the 35, and so Colts has got time. They've scored pretty efficiently tonight, but boy, you just don't like being down this late in the game.
That's right. Yeah, tackling fundamentals.
Here we go.
Doug Henry said, yeah, I agree.
Here they
And
come.
Jaden Young is wrapped
Oh,
up
he
for a
is
loss
sacked
on
in
that
the
play.
back.
Number 8, Lee Smith,
Ooh.
gets in there.
Boys, all the momentum right now is on the blue helmet
Oh,
side,
absolutely.
on the Forrest City side. They are pumped up, boys. They smell victory.
Buddha's putting the
Yeah.
yellow gloves on. That's a
a
good sign.
Yeah.
4-yard loss on the first play.
Yeah, they are pumped up right now. They smell a victory here, coming over here to Rivercrest after we won last year over there. And
They have a penalty right here?
yeah, we've got something happen.
Must be against the Mustangs because,
Illegal substitution.
Oh, they had
Okay.
too many guys on the field. Maybe that's why they got us in the backfield.
yeah.
That'll do it.
It's always better when you play 12 against 11, but that
So-
helps. First down and 5 now.
Ball's at the 40-yard line.
3:47 to go.
Jaden Young at quarterback takes the snap, rolls right, passes over here to Buddha Harris, and he
Good
makes the
catch.
catch.
Yep.
And he'll move the chains as first down Buddha strikes again.
Yeah.
At the 48-yard line is where the ball will be spotted, first and 10.
At this point, it's just whatever it takes.
Yeah, yeah. And it needs to take about 330 is what it needs to take. It needs to
That's
take about
right.
330 because we got too many times they come back score real quick.
There's another pass to Buddha, and it's
Get up,
complete. He has it
Hold
over
on
the
the
middle
ball,
of the
brother.
field. He's going to fall down to
Yes,
the
sir.
30-yard line. 31
Yes,
is where
sir.
they'll mark it, and they'll move the chains one more time.
And not a lineman
And
downfield.
not a line downfield this time.
Buddha Harris is excited, dude. He sees, I want to be a part. I want to be a part. Hit me again,
I knew when he
Coach.
put his gloves on,
Yeah.
he was fixing to be a part of that. So
He put his
Is that
work
the
gloves
equivalent
on.
of Jerry Lawler taking the
yeah,
strap
that's
down?
right. That's right.
He put the work gloves on. Went to work.
3 minutes, boys. Here we go. Jaden
Oh.
keeps it, cuts it
Whoa.
back
Look
to the
out.
left. He's got a
If he can
blocker
get
over
around the
there.
edge there.
He's got room. He's at the 20, the 15, takes it down inside the 15 to about the 12, 13-yard lines where
The
they'll mark
magic
it.
man.
And 250 and counting here to go
Man, I'm rocking hard up here.
in this ball game.
I start rocking when we got a close one like this, and we don't need to score
don't-
too fast.
You got to score, but, man, I have no confidence right now in stopping Kevin Young.
Yeah. Could you run around in a circle a couple times? Man, oh man. Keep them flags in your pockets right now, boys.
There's 20 seconds on the play clock,
Yeah.
2:23 on the game
Coach
clock.
Harden's letting it run too. He needs to do a little
And
clock
it's
management
first
on
and
this
10.
side.
The ball spotted at the 13-yard line.
2:15, 2:14. Clock running.
Jaden Young pitches it out to Lex.
Hold on, Lex. Hold
Just
on.
hold on that ball.
There you
Yep.
go. And he's going to be dropped for a loss of 1, I believe,
Yeah.
on the play. And it's going to bring up second down at 11.
Look, that's all right.
Under 2 minutes.
You're down there. You live to play another down. You don't
Yeah.
try to do anything crazy and turn that ball
When he
over.
started cutting back to the left, that ball there, they're
I know
trying
it.
to strip it.
Yeah. 148, 147, clock running. Coach is going to take it down all the way if he can.
This may come down to a Hunter Ellis
Field goal.
field goal for the win. Let's see what happens here. There's the snap. Jaden keeps it. He's still on his feet.
Still
And
going.
he's
Get up,
still
get up,
going. He's
Jaden.
inside the 10.
He's close
And
to a first
he's
down.
going to have, I think he's going to have it.
Yeah,
They're going
he-
to spot it at about the
Oh,
3-yard
three,
line.
yeah. that's
Yard
an
line.
11-yard
Yeah,
pickup.
yeah.
So
Second 11, I think he got it.
123. Clock
It's gonna be-
cranks again. 120.
Are they marking it
Well,
short?
let's see.
No, that should be first.
Should
and
be
they
goal.
first.
call-
Yeah,
there we
first
go.
and go.
There we go.
First and goal at the 3.
Minute 13. Let it go.
Wow.
The clock's running.
We got us another one, boys. Man, oh, man, they're going to have to get me some heart
My
pills
goodness.
or something. Me and Coach is standing up, man. We
Yeah.
can't stand it.
Man,
I'm just sitting here rocking in my chair like I'm 80 years old, man, just nervous.
We got a
as cat.
timeout.
Yeah, that's a
Minute
good, that's
and
a
1
good
second
call there.
sweet Moses.
And Forrest City called that timeout. That's their final timeout.
That's right.
Boys,
So,
if it's going to be like this all season, I'm going to need another heart stent before it's over. Man, oh, man.
So let's reset here. 1 minute and 1 second remaining in the contest. It's 50-48. Forrest City is on top, but the Colts have first and go from the 3-yard line. They have 3 timeouts as well. Forrest City just called their final timeout.
Ty Lannister said, man, I'm afraid we're going to score too early, and I agree with you, Ty. I agree with you, buddy. I mean, we got all kind of people watching right now. It's a great game. 585 watching. That might be messages. I don't know. I don't know how
No,
to read
that's
that thing like
it.
Dan does. But, man, we're, what are we, 3 yards out?
3 yards on the 3-yard line.
It feels like so far away.
Yes.
The crowd, it looks like the crowd's leaving, but they're actually walking down here so they can see this touchdown.
Yeah, they're wanting to get some pictures.
Good night.
Man, oh, man.
Oh. Tony Mincy, Fred Sanford in the house. Coming to meet you, Elizabeth. Woo.
Oh, I'm sorry, Leanne. You know I love them. You know I love them. I'm sorry. She said I made fun of her 80-year-old parents. I didn't mean to do that.
Here's my deal.
All right, here we go.
For me, you'd have to stop Jaden Young 4 times from the 1.
That's
Yeah.
exactly right. And he has it.
Get in there, Jaden.
Touchdown.
And he
Touchdown,
scores it. Touchdown,
Colts.
Colts. Touchdown number 7 for Mr. Young tonight.
Wow.
Wow.
But he scores with 58.1
That
seconds
is
left.
way too much time.
Did he leave too much time? Man,
And
oh,
here's
man.
the thing here. Here's the thing here. Do you go for 2? You have to go for 2 here because
Well,
you score,
yeah,
you're up 6.
that's right. That's
Yep.
right.
If you go for 1 here and they score a
That's right.
touchdown,
Yeah, it's
they
over.
That's right.
win.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah, you
got
got
to go
for 2.
Yeah, and that's where they're at. They're going to go for 2 here.
Good night.
Man, oh, man, what a game.
And you know what? You got to give
There
it.
goes Buddha in motion. He's looking for him. He's got him.
Got it.
There.
Yes, sir.
2-point conversion is good.
Wow.
Man.
Pass complete.
Man, he couldn't be covered any better.
No,
That was
no.
a great pass, great
Oh,
catch.
and he's cramping up too right here.
Yeah.
Buddha is.
I tell you what, it's still pretty warm out there, guys, for
Good night.
the end of September. And these guys, man, they have given it. It's just been nonstop up and
That
down
was
the
a
field.
big. That was a big.
Yeah.
2-point conversion.
Now they got to have the touchdown and the 1 point. I don't know if they've got a kicker. We haven't seen a 1 point.
They have not tried to
extra
kick.
point. And so I don't know, guys. It's all about stopping them now. Wow.
Oh, my
Mercy.
goodness.
We sure didn't waste no time scoring, did we?
Nobody's going to sleep
Boy.
tonight.
No.
No.
I wish that said 8.1 seconds instead of 58.
Yeah. I wish
Man.
it said 58 on the score.
Yeah.
instead
Me
of
too.
56.
Yeah,
Me too.
I agree with you. Man, oh, man. 58 seconds.
Hey,
y'all.
we've scored 106 points in this game tonight.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I was afraid we're going to need every bit of 50, 60 points. And I didn't think it would play out like this. I thought sooner or later we'd kind of take the upper hand, but it just ain't worked out that way with all the talent they've got. Forrest City's legit, you guys. They got a good team.
Well, whatever you do here, you got to make them earn it. There
Yeah.
can't be any
Yeah.
huge plays.
Yeah, you just – what do you do here? Do you kick it, try to kick it out of the end zone, or you just got to keep it away from
Stephen Elrod said, kick it to me right
yeah,
here
Yeah. There's a good kick.
This is going to be
at the 15.
There's
That's number 3.
Number
Uh-oh.
three
Number 3.
again. Here he goes.
And he cuts
I
back
don't
up.
like
into it.
that.
Oh, we got it.
Got a
They
flag.
got a flag. That's coming
You got
back.
to knock him down.
That's coming back. It's coming
Just
back.
don't do anything to get offsetting
Yeah.
penalties.
Yes.
Just come on over here, guys.
Come on back. Just let it
Hey,
ride.
for where it is, this thing's fixing to be way back.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. It's going to be back there about the 10.
The flag is at the 23-yard line.
They're
so
going to have to go 90 yards.
This should
Yeah.
be.
Their coaches are not happy over there. And I don't blame them. I wouldn't
This
be
should be
happy
about
yet.
the 11.5-yard line. That's where this should be.
there's
Half the
40,
distance.
46.4 seconds on
Block
the
in the
clock.
back.
Yeah, block in the back. but I'm a code announcer, so I love it. But but I know that's got to be hard on them, man. They fought hard.
Everybody saw it.
Yeah,
Well,
everybody.
At the
All right.
12-yard line.
He's walking it back.
He is at the 13-yard line is where this.
That makes 0 sense. But
Guys.
whatever.
Yeah. Well, it's going to be close to 12, I think. No, they're going to put it on 13.
All right.
Somewhere right in there.
Well, I'll say this.
You're pretty close.
Some of the runs that Kevin Young has broke, it wouldn't matter if it was from 5
That's
yards
exactly
or
right.
150 yards out. They would
right.
have gone for touchdowns.
You're
Here we
right.
go.
You're
Last
right,
week.
man.
Last week all over again.
Oh,
Here we-
my goodness.
46-4. Come on, Big Red. Hold him, as they say. Mr. Riles said, hold him, hold him.
All right.
We got to hold him right here.
You got to be
defense.
looking for that pass, too, that they've completed
Yeah.
twice
Yes.
over the middle.
Who's in the backfield?
That's Kevin Young back there.
Okay.
He's probably not going to throw that.
No.
But he's going
Oh, you got to get him,
to rush
guys.
to this side.
Wrap up.
Wrap him
Oh.
up. Yes.
He's still
Oh,
going.
my
He's gonna
goodness.
go
Are you
all the way.
kidding
He's
me?
going all the way.
He's gone. He's gone.
Unreal.
Oh, my goodness, and there's no flags yet.
3 people had him over there.
Ah,
Goodness,
man.
y'all. That guy's got 900 yards tonight. Good night. One play.
87 yards.
87 yards.
Wow.
Unreal.
The one thing you couldn't have.
31 seconds left to go in the game. We're tied up 56-56,
Oh,
and they're going to be going for 2 right
this
here.
is big right here.
Man, oh, man. Unbelievable. Didn't hardly get a hand on him.
He may have 400 yards rushing.
Man, oh, man. Almost 90 yards. What a game.
I'll tell you
What a
what.
game.
We had guys wrapping up on him, and he still broke 3 tackles on that side. That was unreal.
Who all did you say was talking to him? Vanderbilt?
Kansas State, Missouri,
State.
Arkansas State.
Yeah, all kind of guys looking at Mr. Kevin Young.
All right.
All right, guys.
He's not out there right now, I don't think.
Nope.
This is where,
Tiswell's
He's
out
probably
there.
tired.
this is where we were last week, trying to stop a 2-point conversion.
So we were
Yeah.
stopping one to tie
Yeah.
last year.
Yeah.
Last week, this is to
Colts-
win.
This
The
is to
Colts
win it.
called their first time out of the second half.
Yeah.
Look, we had guys there, and we had guys trying to wrap up. It was not.
No,
That guy's just.
he's
He's a hoss.
he's brutally strong, guys. He is strong.
Well, they spread you out so much, and you're thinking, just don't let anybody buy you. And it created so much space.
Yeah, yeah.
And when you have those broken tackles, you're angling over there to help make the tackle. You're not angling to catch him.
Right.
And so
right.
when he breaks it, well, then it was over at
Yeah.
that point.
You
And
could
so
you could just see it unfold, and man, I just got sicker by the yard because it just wasn't going to catch him. That dude is he's just going to outrun everybody. And I'm telling you guys, they've had 4 turnovers, or it may not even be close.
We
you
we
know?
both had 4 turnovers. We had 2 onside kicks.
That's true. Yeah, those onside kicks have been. You mentioned that a while ago.
That's
they've
the
been-
difference.
They've been backbreakers because that got them back in the game.
Yeah.
We were up. We were up 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, 2 touchdowns with the ball. And
Yeah,
then,
yeah.
I'll tell you how many yards they have.
oh,
It's
no.
crazy.
No.
All right, here we go. 31.2 seconds. The game is tied at 56. The
Number-
Mustangs just scored.
Number
and now they're
5's
going
in there
for 2.
now.
Yeah.
He's back in there now. They give him a breather. Come on, Colts. Come on, Colts.
And they're rolling to the right.
He's
That's-
going to that corner again.
Oh.
You got him now. Now there's guy wide open.
No.
Oh, he
caught it.
Number 11.
He threw it through everybody.
Yeah, I thought he missed
Number
the guy.
11, Kennedy Johnson,
I thought he missed the dude, man.
catches the ball. I don't see
Wow.
any flags.
31 seconds.
I thought it went through everybody, and that dude
Yeah.
just came up with it.
Come on, guys. Get your head up. 31 seconds. That's about what it took last time to score. You can't give up yet. We're down 2 points with 31 seconds. It looks pretty bleak, but anything can happen in football. We just seen it.
Woo.
87 yards. The dude just takes off and was gone. Man, oh
Look,
man.
all credit to them. That was just
Yeah.
a heck of a run and then a heck of a pass right there because
Yeah.
you had him sealed off. That whole end zone was crowded. He threw it through the first line of receiver and defender, and it just found the guy in the end zone, in
Yeah,
the back
yeah.
end zone.
Man, oh man.
Wow.
What a game. Golly, this is going to hurt right here, guys. We can't figure out a way to come back here.
Well, I don't think they're going to give you. If I'm them, I'm not kicking the onside.
Yeah, surely
I'm,
you don't go
I'm at least
onside.
kicking it a little farther back.
Yeah.
And here's the thing: you got Jaden Young back there who obviously can
Yep.
return this thing
And
back.
house it.
You also have 30 seconds, 31 seconds, and you have 2 timeouts. So there's still
There's a glimmer.
He still don't look like he's going to try to kick it way down the field.
No, he's
They're
little
going to
pop
pooch it,
kick.
take it all the way back.
Called a fair catch.
that's Ashton Harris, I believe, on the
Harris.
catch there at the
Nope,
40-yard
nope.
line. So great field position.
Yeah, you
You
weren't
have to
gonna
go 60.
you weren't gonna get anything on that returning, and that kept the clock at 31.
Yeah. Well, they just went almost 90 yards in 17 seconds, so 31 seconds may be a bunch.
Wow.
Let's see a little bit of Jaden Young, Buddha Harris magic right here, man.
Woo! My goodness.
Man,
we need
man.
about 3 pass interference calls.
Ashton Harris is coming onto the field.
There's got to be a 1,000 yards been gained by both teams
Oh
tonight,
yeah.
total.
So here we go. 31.2 seconds. Colts with the football. First and 10's their own 40. They're down 2 points.
We haven't been on the downside of a lot of these kind of games.
Yeah. Yep.
There's a little razzle-dazzle. Hunter Ellis,
Just
gonna
get out of
keep it.
bounds.
and
Yeah.
he gets out of
Yeah.
bounds at about the
It
47-yard
just
line.
that just kind of looked doomed from the start.
Yeah, 23 seconds, 23.3 seconds. I think we got a whole 6 yards out of that. We got to find a way to get a little further down the field so you at least got a shot when you get down to them final seconds. We're down to 23 seconds. We need to get down to about the 30 at least to have a shot at something in the end zone.
I like the little slant, that little
Yeah,
little quick
yeah.
out.
Lots of time. Don't
Well, a
hold.
lot
You
of
don't
time
hold.
going off the
left.
clock,
Yeah. You got to get out of bounds.
And he does.
and there a lot of time came off that
14.6
clock.
14.6 left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just playing center field back there, and they're not
Yeah.
letting anything get past them. That's what you got to do. 14.6 seconds left to go, guys. We are down 2 points. We're at the end of the game, and we're just about the end of the rope. We got to find another chink in the chain some way to get this thing on down the field.
They're going to bring in number 1, Kendrick Patterson, to
Yeah.
play another safety, give him another tall guy over the top.
Oh, it's a low snap
it
this
through.
time. Passes it over here to Buddha.
Oh,
Oh.
oh,
That's ball game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they recovered
Wow.
that.
That's going to be ball
Number
game.
11,
Man, the
Kennedy
Colts,
Johnson comes up with it.
Colts are going to come up short, guys, and this is a heartbreaker right here, man.
yes.
Like you said, we've been able to, and now we're got a flag just flew up in the air. Or was that a glove? Well, there's a flag.
Yeah, there was a glove and a
There's all
flag.
kind
Well,
of flags going
I don't
on.
think anybody cares. It's 6 seconds left.
Man, oh, man.
Wow.
They're going to throw somebody out, though. I think they did, and that might cause him to be out next
He will
week.
be out.
Yeah. Man, oh,
That's
man.
when you got to keep your head at the end of a game.
Yeah, I think they just give him the thumb, and that's going to cost him
Well,
being able to play next week.
unless somebody's taking a swing, I'm not throwing anybody out with 6 seconds left in the game. Everybody's fixing to go home anyway.
Yeah. Man, oh, man. 6.2 seconds. We just tried the old hook and ladder, and
Yeah.
the ball was fumbled, and they are celebrating over there. Man, this is hard. Like Danny said, we found ways to win these through the years.
Oh, yeah.
This is hard being on the other side of this. This just gives you a bad, sick feeling in your stomach.
That's right.
Man, oh, man.
So let's see what the unsportsmanlike.
Yeah, they're moving the ball way down. Is he throwing him out? Yeah, he's ejected somebody, guys. I don't know who. I've got an idea, but I'm not going to say it because I'm not sure. But whoever it was, are they out the whole game or just a half, first half?
I don't know.
Usually if it's in the second half, I think it's the whole game. But somebody will be setting out next week. And we gotta be able to – it's hard. We're not good at losing, but we got to be able to control ourselves. Coach is going to take time out here and he's going to get somebody out of the game. Just just a lot of broken hearts right now, man. A lot of guys upset, and that's you don't like to lose.
Everybody left it out on the field.
Yeah,
It was an exciting game. The Colts just came up on the wrong end of this one this week.
Yeah. Last week we had that big save there at the end and come out with a 2-point victory. And this week we're going to go home with a 2-point loss.
Yeah.
I feel like they'll probably take a knee and get on out of here, but
never know.
No, you never know, guys. But I know it's a big win for them. It is a 4A school up to a 3A school, but this is a school that we should win these games. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, this is just going to be a kneel down.
Yeah.
Well, the good thing is this is non-conference.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You've proved that really nobody can stop you moving the ball.
Yeah, that's right.
And so defense definitely has to shore up
Yeah. Defense will be the talk of the day.
some things. But hats off to Forrest City. They did a great job. We were up 48 to 34 partway through the fourth quarter, and then they scored on a quick run and then got the onside, and those two onside kicks were really changed the momentum of the game.
It changed the whole scenery with those two onside kicks. And well, next week we get to have homecoming, and that's not always a good week to work on things because there's a whole lot going on. And coaches said many times coaches don't like homecoming much because kids' minds are all on that. And then, hey, they're 17, 16, 17 years old. Enjoy the week. But we got some work to do, guys, and we got to shore up this defense. Offense looks good.
Yep.
Harrisburg's coming to town, and it's going to be homecoming, and we'll just go home tonight and cry a little bit. And man, this hurts. We don't come out on the losing side very much at this old place right here, and so tough loss, tough break, and Coach, take us out, man. I'm going to go over here and cry in the corner.
Yeah, I really don't know what to say. It was an exciting game, but in the end, we came out 2 points short on that. And I know when they go back and watch this, they're going to be kind of sick at their stomachs, just like we are. But like Danny said, it's a non-conference game, so we could start fresh next week and have Harrisburg here at homecoming, and then it starts getting a little bit more difficult. The rest of the way, because there'll be some folks.
With 2 early losses before and come back with a great season.
That's right. That's right. So anyway, I'm sure Danny will post some stats and all that kind of stuff here a little bit later on. And congratulations to the Mustangs. They come in here and did what they need to do to pull that out. But
another crazy game for Jaden Young, and I hate to see us lose just for what he did tonight. He had 12 of 15 passing, 166 yards and a touchdown, ran 19 times for 163 and 5 touchdowns.
Wow.
Caught a 48-yard touchdown pass and had 2 interceptions on defense.
I hear you.
And so it's hard to put a game like that together and then come out on the losing end.
Yeah. It was an exciting game. You guys have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe. God bless, and